wonder why that is.
Things will maybe explore tonight. Hello, friends, and happy Sunday. Welcome to DMT your one-stop shop for all things definitely not traumatizing or bad or anything like that when it comes to your tabletop games.
Just talking about how that wasn't on.
Yeah.
Seen it coming.
The light could come on at any moment.
In a second.
I hope everybody has had a fantastic week as we rev up and wrap up here with our Sunday werewolf game. It might be the last one of this werewolf story, but you know, it's almost like I have this giant thing right here to denote the fact that we will always have werewolf at some point. Werewolf's not going anywhere, just this story in particular begins drawing to a close on this, our finale of Rage Across the Bayou. Big shout-outs, of course, as always, Brad with no R, who came through with these 42 months of subscription.
42?
Brad, I think you might be my longest-running subscriber.
Yay!
Nobody believes in Matt more than Brad, because he got it first.
Check out Brad with no R. You can catch him being Brad at everything over at various video games and tabletop games and other such things. It's a riot. It's for laughs. It is not him intentionally throwing. He is just that Brad.
It's not me intentionally. That's true.
So true. Trust me, known Brad for over 20 years. He's not throwing. That's just how he be. Big shout outs, of course, also to Glenn Dizzle, DM Dizzle, who will be doing more Pokemon stuff, and maybe we'll be seeing some Daggerheart in the future again, now that it is fully out. I know he's over there crafting, doing things, vibing in much the same way Kelly's doing right now with it. Yeah, it's just sitting at his desk. Daggerheart.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course, also big shout-outs to McStabber Studios. McStabber Studios are partners in crime and World of Darkness and things. They are awesome people, and they are running non-stop World of Darkness games as well. So check them out. They just wrapped their Vampire. Who knows what will be next? You should head over to their channel to find out. Yes. And then speaking of things, you know, Discord. Do you want to play some tabletop games with this motley crew of miscreants and fun time havers? Yes. Yes, we are all miscreants. Yeah. Don't make that face like I just said something
I'm
new.
a ne'er-do-well, sir. Put your words right.
Well, that's okay. I identify as a scallywag, so...
Oh.
I identify as innocent.
I'm generally just a charlatan.
Generally.
I want to hear that, Deadly.
There will be a new game taking the place of Werewolf the Apocalypse on our Sunday streams. That's going to be run by DM Delicious. That's right, the return of Chef in fun time fantasy settings of variety, criminal leanings, perhaps, mayhaps. Find that out on the Discord when that teaser goes live, along with the sign-up form. DM Delicious coming back real soon.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, this is your first time checking us out, as always, go ahead and check out YouTube as well. Most everybody. And hello, Vampire. Alright, guys. Well, let's get it going, shall we?
Put your Target gift card down, sir.
Never.
Deadly.
He's fanning himself. It's hot.
That's how where he is. You know, hell.
Oliver, tell us.
Deadly for recaps.
Nah. Oliver, tell us some stuff that happened.
Let's see. Well, one, people finally seem to notice or put together what might be wrong with Oliver, even though he's fine, guys. It's no problem. He's fine.
Fine.
He's fine, 100%.
So fine.
And we went to a Giovanni's house, and Oliver decided to look over there to see what's on the other side at the Giovanni's house, and found another fortress.
Yep. What
And
are
he's
you-
pretty sure the Giovanni we're looking for is over there.
Perfect. Awesome. Lucia, I don't know what you're talking about. Target's a circle, spiral's a circle. Like that actually makes sense. So I don't know what to tell you there. Charlie.
Oh man. Whew. So having us a midday raid on this Giovanni house. So we send our scout in to be scouting and doing scout stuff, and he did some great scouting
He's doing so good.
until
He was doing so good.
He was doing so good. His role's phenomenal.
phenomenal rolls. Only didn't get narratively just
Down.
Ex-girlfriends, man. Ex-girlfriends. Take it
Well, we're in the house now and everything's going great. Just fine.
They're going to be the ultimate duo. They're going to survive. They're going to make it to the end. Ryan.
Ryan's having an amazing time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ryan is working some stuff out.
Just ripped like a room full of zombies in half. It's fine.
Yeah. Crushing it.
Lyra.
We have like 3 bodies left for Ryan to destroy. If our count is right. So I think we're gonna hang out here, find those 3 bodies, and then we'll go where Oliver wants us to go.
To hell. Speaking of hell, Wakan.
Wakan is learning that Bat it doesn't like semantics. It's
What?
very much in the way of the Sith, you know. And things are just here and that's it. Weird analogy because Bat is totally good, guys. I swear. Wakan is now part of the Black Spiral Dancers. He is going to see his brother. He is not allowed to see his packmates at the moment. He has asked several times, and he's learned his lesson for the moment.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Learning lesson before the moment is the most Wakan. That's the most deadly just description of all these games.
Yep.
For the moment.
So,
Give him a minute.
Wakan's learning very valuable things.
Okay. What's up, Starfinder Jack? How you doing tonight, friend? And last but not least, Lucas.
Brian busting down a door. Busting through a door, trying to get into the house, and then killing people, ripping a door off its frames, a different door off its frames.
Room full of zombies.
Yep.
And now I smell a vampire.
Yes. And she followed her nose upstairs to a door where she distinctly smells some gross leech on the other side. And that's where we left off, and that's where we're beginning.
Hi, my name's Wakan.
I was reading through my notes I took for this game, and I've just every time I look at it, forklift for Wakan marked out.
Better times, simpler times, back before things went to complete and utter hell.
Right.
Your idea was to come here. I just wanted to offer my spirit to a fire. Now it's on fire.
Wakan. In the clutches of Bat, you are soaring through the air as you come over, crest a hilltop, and you find yourself overlooking a dead and decaying city. Bat continues to flap, making its way. And, home. The talon's holding your release.
This is your
Dropping you. You are plummeting towards the ground in this city, and your trajectory, the way you're moving, the way you're falling, the angle that Bat had released you, you're heading right towards a church, a giant.
This is like Lucas's games.
It does. It does look exactly like one of Lucas's video games. That's true. You're flying. You are falling right at this cathedral. And almost like that aimed you perfectly, you crashed through a wall of glass. Well, what was left of glass. Just tumble across the desolate interior. Nothing really in there. Except for a couple of pews, which you roll through. Take a couple superficial damage. Take a superficial damage.
Superficial, got it.
When you come to, you're in the middle of the cathedral hall. There's nothing really there, save for one lone statue of an angel. For those of you that watched other werewolf games, this might sound familiar to you.
Is this the one that I incorporated with last in my playthrough of Werewolf, or is this a different one?
Mm-hmm. The one the entire pack was in Malpheus? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Don't worry, it's a great.
It's fine.
He's a friend. Don't worry.
Shout out Team Wolf.
The Phoenix.
So I'm gonna stand up, brush it off me. You know, I may be a werewolf, but it still hurt.
You will learn to love pain. A voice just fills the chamber. It doesn't sound like Bat.
I don't
It's
know
a new
about
voice.
that. I don't know about that. I don't really like pain. I'm more, the manicure kind of guy. I get punched in the face a lot, but I don't enjoy it. And I get punched in the face for no reason, too. So, yeah, just making that clear.
Why does your pack punch you in the face?
Well, it's not always my pack. It's twice my pack, I guess. Other packs that punched me in the face because I stole a drink. They just have different views. They don't know how to get their emotions out, and they get their emotions out through punching, It's not the most healthiest way to release it, but it is still a way to release it. So, if I can unburden them of that frustrations through taking a punch to the face, I will gladly help out my pack. Are you falling asleep during my speech?
Sure statements never spoken. I too like to help them understand their feelings.
And how do you do it?
By helping them turn them off.
I mean, you don't really understand feelings when you turn them off, though. Like, you kind of just ignore them.
But they're no longer burdened with them.
But feelings aren't always burdens. Sometimes they're things that push you forward and you strive for.
Like understanding the worm?
I mean, I feel that's not really a feeling. It's a knowledge thing,
Yes. Why do you seek this wisdom, Wakan?
Well, to give rebirth to Gaia, of course. And for vengeance.
And for vengeance.
Vengeance is new.
What do you seek to venge?
My spirit companion, Tonka. It was a dragonfly.
What spirit? That's all I know.
He always made me, consider things and have discussions before I do things. I kind of feel like my impulses, since he's gone, has kind of gone a little whack.
So you've been seeking out a new spirit to help you with your impulse control.
No, I just want to destroy whoever killed him.
Yes.
First and foremost, and then rebirth Gaia. And if it requires my soul, I'll do it.
Just say rebirth guy.
Gaia.
Ah, okay.
Not
See,
Guy.
this is why I checked. You talk much, so I just had to double check to understand I was understanding you.
Yeah, that's another reason I got punched in the face. Apparently I talk too much.
There's nothing wrong with
It's a lesson learned, but a lesson never applied.
So you do invite the punching to the face.
I don't invite it. I just like to talk.
Very good.
I hope you understand somebody.
This is good.
So, by the way, my name is Wakan of the Black Spiral Dancers. And you are?
I am the cold feeling that all Garou feel when at their peak of emotional heightened state.
So, if you're the cold feeling of the peak emotional state, then why would you stop emotions? Because then you would no longer exist if no emotions existed in werewolves.
Because I help them find peace from a life of rage and anger and violence.
Well, some werewolves like that, though.
Good for them. Then they stay away from me.
So, do you know why Bat dropped me off here?
Yes.
Can you indulge that reasoning? Can you indulge me on that reasoning?
No.
Oh, hey, DMT RPG is live.
Not bad. Crazy. I hear these guys are pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Well, am I supposed to do something for you here?
No.
I was supposed to go see my brother, I think was the thing. I don't think you're it. So,
I might.
no offense to you, but you sound more than just a Garou kind of human thing, you know?
No, I do not.
You're like an existence that's like lived beyond that capacity.
This is true.
Can you point me on my way then?
Towards your brother?
I mean, if he's here or if I have something else or the reason to be here, I would love to be enlightened today, you know?
You are not a patient creature, are you?
I am very patient for a very short duration of time.
So no. Just
So
say
no.
no. That is okay if you are not.
For 10 seconds, I'm the most patient thing on earth.
Yes, I suppose I could help you. And the statue standing there's arm slowly raises and points off to the side to a doorway.
Okay, didn't know that one. Thank you.
Why didn't you?
You are welcome.
Listen, there's been a lot of disembodied voices have been talking to me recently, okay? Like, I'm just accepted at this point.
Acceptance is
I'm
a
gonna-
good place to start, Lacan.
That was a conversation outside my head, but okay. I'm gonna head in the direction you need 40 points. Thank you. You never gave me your name, but Angel statue did.
You are welcome, Lacan.
What is your name?
Silence.
Silent Angel. That's it. Yeah. All right, we're walking. We're rocking here. Silent Angel has given us away. Let's go.
And go to the door.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a wit survival roll, Wakan.
Sweet. One thing I'm good in.
I gotta move over to the dice roller so the chat can see. 3 successes.
Hey,
Wakan.
hell yeah.
As you're approaching the door, a smell hits your nose. And you take it in, and it's like something you haven't smelled in years. It smells like from the other side of the store. The best dinner you ever had with your family. The last real meal your mom, your dad, you, and your brother ever shared together.
Hey, Silent Angel dude, is this like the death area? Am I dead? Is this heaven? Or a form of, past life area? Cool, well, I'm already here. Open the door. I'm coming for you if I'm here already.
Is this heaven?
You know it's not heaven, Wakan. You know it's not.
A form of death, something like heaven.
Meanwhile,
Just enough illusion to keep it going.
not in Malpheus. Back on Gaia. Heck. Following Ryan had made their way, and Ryan had stopped right before a door. She knows that there's a vampire on the other side of the store, one of the ones you're actively looking for and hunting. Jen, you're muted.
Is it just one rage check to heal?
A superficial damage? Yes.
Yeah. Sweet. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Hey!
Sweet.
Heal that superficial
There we go.
damage.
Yeah. Cool. Proceed.
You guys proceed. I just repainted the
I
scene where
proceeded.
you're at.
Yep.
Didn't know if anybody was going to try to stop Ryan and try to powwow or something.
I don't
This is
think
the
any of us
best
want to
I've
get.
seen Ryan in weeks.
I don't think anybody want to
He's
get.
messing up Ryan's good mood. Ryan is the leader right now.
Ryan is so happy at this exact moment in time.
Let her have it.
All right,
He's gonna need
fine.
a cigarette after she comes out of Krynos.
Beautiful.
Oh, that face. That was worth it. That was worth it.
Amazing. Perfect. Happy. God, I have so many different tokens from all these different games. Trying to find one to represent our friend.
Let's just grab one because she's gonna kill it and it's gonna get moved off to the side anyway. Fine.
Is she? Is she though?
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This we'll see what happens.
See what happens.
We sure will.
I still haven't looked at 5th edition potents, so
That'll work.
here's will be in for a surprise when he gets ripped in half.
Ryan, give me a strength check. Show me
Okay.
Hi,
Just strength?
Ivy. Yep, just strength
Okay.
from VTM.
15.
Nice.
None.
I hope you're having a good Sunday, Ivy.
6.
That door flies off its hinges, goes soaring into the room beyond, and a very attractive young woman sitting in the bed, just staring at the doorway like she's heard all the violence happening throughout the house. Well aware, plenty of time for her to wake up from her day slumber at the threat and sound of danger. and sees the giant Guru just standing there, fresh off the kick. Hello.
Growl.
So you grow back, just like, good. Ryan, we have an opposed roll to make.
Yeah, okay. That was faster than I thought it'd be.
Well, that's what's great when you don't just charge. Alright, Ryan. I need you to roll me intelligence plus resolve for resisting dominate, not willpower.
Okay. Okay.
That's actually a pretty good roll.
Come on.
1, 2.
Oh,
3,
what's up,
4.
Lawrence?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Ones don't result in botches anymore, right?
You're not.
When you have two of them, they add up, don't they?
No, it's if it's like
What's
on
that?
hunger dice, if it's on hunger dice, then it's a brutal failure or messy crit.
Yep. These are not hungry dice.
Can I use a willpower?
You can. You absolutely can.
Sweet.
Oh,
I'll
not
do
the
that
rage
real quick.
dice. So you could get two more dice. You might. And Ryan, you are definitely the defender here. So if you tie,
Haha.
Oh, one of them 7.
perfect. Good. Well, that'll make this a whole lot quicker. Kill the other wolves. And it doesn't take. The dominate does not go through.
Thank you, extra dot and resolve I took a game ago.
I love how everybody's like, oh no.
It's go real bad, or it'll be fine.
Don't have an answer for that, do you, Pat?
Dad.
Not really.
It sucks, but I can buy time. That's about all I got.
Right, Ryan, take your
Yeah.
actions.
Okay. My action is to attempt murder.
Oh God, who could have seen that coming?
Murder.
Good
Switch
heavens!
things up. Attempt murder. Whew.
We love Ryan.
Now you
So
said
Ryan-
something faster. Did you think this fast?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
This one's the squishy Giovanni.
Yeah, as if they didn't get dominate off, they were gonna die.
She's got one trick, y'all.
She's got one chance.
was really banging on the Ryan murder the pack plot. Hello, Antera TV. How are you?
Hey.
All right, episode 13 fucking successes on murder facing this Giovanni.
And she's in Krynos.
And she's in Krynos. On
Yep.
top of that. So, and it's critical success. Thank God it's not brutal, I guess. Ryan, go ahead and roll your murder face.
What am I rolling?
Damage. Wait, no. 5th edition doesn't do damage anymore.
No.
That's right.
This is weird.
The attack roll.
That's
is
right.
I was
included in it.
attacking the damage.
Oh, wow. Well,
Weird.
well,
Is it gonna move off to the side of the page?
claw, bite, murder, just Hulk smashing Loki all around this bedroom. See, you guys just, vampire just tries to pull some vampire leech bullshit on Ryan. Ryan not having it. Ryan strongest there is. Ryan best all room. Ryan just, in a blur, it's just ash covering the room and the bed where this beautiful vampire had been. Ryan is not playing those games today. One Giovanni down. 2 more.
Superb.
Well, since sniffing for him worked, I'm gonna try that again.
Hold on, before that, anybody else trying to do anything here with Ryan, Ragabash? You guys gonna smell or
They might
scout?
have some cool stuff.
Just
Yeah.
walking around the room to see what there is.
Yep. Same.
On task, 'cause I know we got a time limit. Ryan's real good right now, but
All right, so Ryan's going to not care what's in this room and continue to talk about the mansion. Lucas, Lyra, you guys are checking out the room.
I was just gonna take a quick glance and leave. Like I'm not like searching through anything. I'm just looking.
Okay, Oliver, Charlie, what you guys doing?
I'm more along the lines following after Ryan, but I'm paying more attention to the other side than I am this side.
Good to know. All right, so Ryan,
Because that's where
Charlie,
his curiosity lies.
Ryan, Charlie, and Oliver are going to continue moving about the mansion. Lucas and Lyra, for now, y'all are checking out this room. Go ahead and give me some wit investigations.
Okay.
Oh no, the hot streak for Ryan is gone. Brutal
Well, he just
result
took
on
a
it.
bath. He doesn't have a smell.
Brutal result on a non-combat skill. Oh no. Well, for
I don't see
Lyra,
anything, I'm leaving.
Lyra, you don't see anything of note or import here in this room. There's an assortment of different things, but nothing looks or stands out and important in any way, shape, or form to you. Hello, Zed.
Walking after Ryan. Like,
hey, what up,
just
Zed?
quick glance.
Scuttling after the group. Lucas. As you're standing around in the room, taking things in, off to the side, like back, like kind of like in a small wooden crate beside the dresser, something like stands out, like just catches your interest, and wander over and you investigate. And the shipping label is addressed to the bookstore that you know Wakan and Lyra had gone to like a week ago. Not months ago at all. And
Yeah.
you open it up and there's, it's like a golden hilted dagger with a scabbard. Like, it's all gold. Very pretty, very ornate. Bunch of hieroglyphs on it.
Is there a piece of clothing around that I can grab?
Oh yeah,
and,
there, it's right
use
next to
it
the dresser.
cover it up? So I grab a piece of clothing and just like wrap it in the piece of clothing and pick it up and take it with.
Okay. Lucas goes to play catch up. Wakan. You open up the door. No answer ever comes from the Angel of Despair. And
Yeah.
so you go through the door, and pretty much it's a bright, glowing light, like you're walking into like a sunrise or a sunset. When you step through, like the light clears. You're, as you suspected from the smell coming in, you're there in your family's home. Don't even remember the last time you were home, and everything looks to be almost like the last you remember it. Like, from the perspective of like your height as a child.
Mom? Dad?
Yes, sweetie.
bro?
Your mom like comes out from like the pantry, like finishing up final touches for dinner.
It looks like my mama.
Yeah.
Does it smell like my mama?
Yep.
Damn.
Oh, watch out. We know how Matt feels about parents.
Wakan knows this isn't truly real, but he's going to enjoy it anyways at the moment. So he's going to go and sit down and have time with his family.
You're all together, eat dinner, talking about their days. Your brother's talking about his studies and not his. Now, with the more wisdom, with more time that you've had than you did back when you had this memory, like internal Wakan, it's putting together that your family's talking about. At the time, you thought he was talking about school, but now you're able more to detect undercurrents, more things being kind of double talked as far as his studies go.
Yep.
How, well, yes, like the teacher might not appreciate these things that he's learning. It's important to always know and follow your studies. Comes
That's
from your father.
So, it's okay to make mistakes in pursuit of knowledge then, right?
Nothing's really a mistake, Wakan. It's more,
I'm writing that down.
what do you get when you learn something? Is
knowledge.
that worth it?
I mean,
Good
some
job.
bruises are worth it, I guess.
How far are you willing to go for your studies?
For the studies? Or for the goal? For my goal?
Do your studies not help you with your goal?
So you don't think there's too far that I could go?
There's always an ending and a beginning, Wakan.
I'm gonna just go over and hug him.
What's gotten into you, little man?
Little man? Not little dear?
That's your brother's word for you. We never
Oh,
said
you're
anything about your
true.
parents.
You're
Never
true,
said anything
you're
about your
true, you're right,
parents.
you're right.
Never said anything about your parents. That was
damn.
specifically your brother.
It was. I remember that one too. Well, nothing. Just been thinking about a lot of things and a lot of things playing around in my head.
It's important.
So,
It's important for you to play at this age.
speaking of playing, if I was playing with a group of friends, and say there was something the group of friends found absolutely, let's just say, unforgivable, and in pursuit of that goal, I did that unforgivable thing. What should I do?
Never tell them. Or hope that they'll forgive you. As they're good friends, they should forgive you.
Let's go for the second one.
Speaking of how you should be going off and playing, there's still some daylight. Go play.
I'm gonna go up and play.
Hell yeah.
I know I'm not gonna be playing somewhere, but I'm at least going off.
No,
Don't worry.
Wakan,
Matt's
you
got
go-
some games you can play.
Childhood Wakan goes off out into the yard and begins playing and rummaging around through like the tall grass and the wooded areas of his nice family home. Place he has not seen in a long time. Meanwhile,
I'll use my stick and loop.
back in Gaia.
Yeah.
How old are you?
This ain't his first life.
Ryan,
Yeah.
go ahead and try sniffing out this other one.
Okay. Wait,
Okay, how high are you gonna go this time?
one plus one for my tracking.
Thinks she knows where he is.
If he's on this plane.
Hell, if he's on the other plane, you know he's over there.
Oh, son.
Christ.
I can smell what you see, Oliver.
Let's get Hotel Transylvania. The little girl werewolf like smells one thing, and she can tell him exactly what happens. Like he got on a plane. He's on like the 5th row middle seat. He's watching this movie. Like this is what you smell.
Ryan, you smell this.
What color shirt he's wearing?
What kind of dye is used in its clothing?
You know how old this shirt is. It was manufactured at this date.
Who was his last meal?
Ryan, you smell the smells coming down the halls of. Well, it smells like, not cheap cologne, but fairly decent. Well, we'll go with some Armani. For you, it smells of clean, like almost ocean tone instead of more earthy and like. Bleh.
Sharp. Ugh, gross.
Ugh, gross. Even more gross. Some kind of like baked pasta. Like the food Lyra would like to eat. Like Lyra probably would love whatever food smells are flooding and grossing out your nasal cavity at this moment. You smell things just so damn good. Most importantly, you also smell people. Not just a vampire, not just a filthy, dirty leech, but 2 women on the other side of this door, too.
Okay.
Oh, just okay.
Unless someone stops her, she's going in.
We don't smell what you smell.
Nobody is talking, Ryan.
We don't know the people are there.
Okay, yeah, going in then.
Oh, the door launch.
Another door launch.
Oh, you want me to roll?
Uh-huh.
You don't even need to roll it anymore.
It's a courtesy at this point.
Oh, wow.
That's why every time, no matter how hot someone is, you always check.
Sorry, I'm gonna willpower, because that's not cool.
Not in front of everybody.
Rude.
Not in front of the pack.
That's just so rude. A 1. Aw. There was only so much I could recover.
Ryan's mighty Krynos foot goes up and collides with the door.
I think she should get a rage from that.
You know me too well at this point, Kelly.
Yeah.
And the door kind of just like bounces. It does not come off its hinges. It does not splinter. It does not go flying open. It stays right where it's at. And Ryan take a point of rage here in your Krynos form. Maybe it's from the shame of not being able to kick the door in front of your pack who thinks you're the most awesome badass ever badass. Maybe I expect you're genuinely mad that a door just stopped your tearing through this house.
How dare this door not respect your divinity?
I'm gonna go home and tear all the doors off so they know what they've done.
New bam, doors.
Door.
Necklace, man. Like a necklace of doors. Just tell the other doors what you saw here today.
The god door.
Those few windows.
Anybody else want to like try the knob or something?
So it's like kick, and then like you just hear the most Jersey accent you've ever heard. It's like, fuck off.
Oh heavens! Check the doorknob.
It's locked.
Oh.
Again. Can I try?
Sure, Lyra, go ahead. Show up, Ryan, in a feat of strength.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do it.
Is that just strength?
It's just strength.
I've kicked a lot of doors in my time.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's kick a lot of doors.
you have.
Usually for no reason.
Bam! Lyra.
Oh no.
Lyra slides up beside Ryan as she sidekickingly does most often when Ryan's off on a big badass roll. It's like, hey, I got this for you. And kick. And the door goes flying open. Ryan, take another point of rage.
Well, Ragabash is showing you.
Ragabash showing up the R rune. Maybe she's trying to take my spot. Maybe she's trying.
I just want to see 10 more people apart.
Fair. You know, those will be thoughts when the thoughts don't just exclusively include murder.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately,
Vampires and doors.
fortunately, with this small delay, Lucas, you're able to catch up with the group too.
Oh, doors are already open.
Step away from Lucas. He says that when he comes up, just like, yep.
Door flies open this time, unlike the last vampire that you intruded upon. This guy actually seems
Artie.
kind of prepared. Hey, Artie! Oh, I miss you! The door goes flying open. Lyra had just gone up here to kick open the door, too. So... And cool. It's Ryan.
What's Ryan?
What's Ryan? So you come... This kind of mooky, meaty, like, Italian mob enforcer guy is laying on the bed. There's two women also laying in the bed, but they're more like huddled up towards the back in the headboard. They're just like holding each other and like not looking, because who knows why they're not looking. It's weird. But guy using the baseboard, the foot area of this awesome, impressive bed. Fancy. Has a gun trained right on the door, and as soon as it goes flying open, no words, no nothing, just pop pop. Just immediately taking shots. Ryan, take 3 aggravated damage.
Okay.
As it hits, like, center mass, both bullets, pop, pop. And it's burning, and it's like, oh, motherfucking silver! And here we are. Fight time again.
Here we are.
Here we are. Ryan, just check. What is your damage at?
3 ag.
3 aggravated damage? Cool. Perfect.
Glad I healed a minute ago.
Yeah.
Right. Glad you took that time.
Yep.
Okay, so combat in 5th edition is range attacks. Just did. Unless one of you is going to range attack him as well. It's going to be
Throw his
movement.
crowbar. Take a lead, Ryan.
Okay, I didn't know if anybody brought guns.
No.
Nah.
Cool.
Did
Yeah,
Dominic Toretto ever use guns?
Yes. Regularly.
I know.
From the first movie on.
Shush.
He had a shotgun.
Crowbar
He never
Crowbar
really
fight
used it.
time.
He hit people with the car instead, but still, he had it.
You drive my truck into this guy there.
So, just out of curiosity, how close are those women to the dude?
See, and this is why I wanted to have the tokens.
64
You
inches.
could just move some undead folk. Like, we
No,
understand the difference.
Okay, as long as you know that these are not the undead folk.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
They are scared ladies.
Scared ladies.
3,
It's a 10-foot bed.
5, 6.
5, 6.
Yes, it is a giant, massive, fancy, impressive bed.
God, they are so lucky she couldn't get up to in the middle of all of them. She's not okay, y'all. Just
Lyra?
Because I don't always trust you, Kat. Do we recognize the ladies?
Perception and alertness. Let's see if you... Or wits alertness, 5th edition.
do I get to hurt him?
No,
I gotta.
Really?
really.
There's not an alert. There's an awareness, not an alert.
Sure, awareness.
Sorry, I just don't see an alert
Or
button.
investigation.
Okay, cool. I can do that one. I'm good at that one.
Being in Glaro does not increase my movement stats. Yeah.
One of these ladies does not look familiar to you in any way, shape, or form at all. But
One of
another, but another one. All the files that you had taken from your former partner's desk. One of those girls looks very much like what you remember from a picture in a file.
Okay.
Oliver, you doing anything? Besides paying attention to the other side?
I mean, yeah,
You're fine.
let's see. Fine.
I can
I'm fine,
double
everything.
move, can I?
And your movement speed is what again? It's been a while since
Your
we've.
dexterity and your athletics, right?
Woo! I'm slow.
Same.
Can I make
That's
my
it.
2 rage checks to heal an ag?
Sure.
1, 2,
Am I only allowed to
3.
like, do the awareness or the investigation check, or am I also allowed to move?
You can move if you'd like.
Okay.
Oof.
It's okay. I'm still at 2. They don't have to worry.
How many squares?
You've lost the 2 rage you just gained.
Dex.
So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 6.
Lucas, you doing anything, bud?
I am moving. 2, 5, 6, 7, right there.
Nice. Okay. Oliver, you moved. Was there anything else you were doing?
Yep. No.
You just said yup and no.
I said, yep, to you moved. And
Oh,
then
gotcha.
you said, is there anything else you're doing? And I said, no.
All right, perfect. So you're saying focus on what's going on the other side?
Yep.
When Ryan and Lyra get up to this guy, on the other side, it just looks like an earthquake almost is happening. Like it's just trembling and shaking the other side, this fortress is.
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Two successes on shooting Ryan. Fortunately, that's enough. Ryan, take 3 more aggravated damage as more silver bullets go pumping into you.
Good thing I healed.
Such a good thing you healed. So good.
I think she gets another rage for this, though. This has got to be pissing her off.
It does say that you get rage for when you
Sure
take silver
frickin'
damage.
does.
It says you get a rage for every point. So,
Does it?
It does.
Oh damn!
yeah.
Sweet.
I was
So
trying
Ryan,
to see
those two rage you lost. Guess what, Ryan? You're back to full.
I was looking at the silver damage thing to see if the old system of damage applied it anyway, and it doesn't. And then I noticed you gain 1 rage for every point of damage sustained by silver. I was like, oh shit!
Yeah. Rage goes way up, way fast.
You really don't like that.
All right, Ryan.
No.
Can I attack him and try to heal 2 or heal an ag with 2 rage checks? There does not appear to be a scene limit listed on your notes.
Healing physical damage. Regenerating is a free action done at the start of the new turn.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay, now can I hurt him?
Yeah.
I can try. That's what I was expecting you to say.
You can try. But it's you trying to attack something. It'd be really weird. Oh, wow, look at that. Critical and
I've
brutal.
never seen both of them at the same time.
Crit.
I'm gonna,
What?
for funsies,
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a willpower to reroll 3.
Funsies.
For funsies.
I mean, it's probably not
Don't
the
have
funsies,
all
it
day.
matters.
We don't have all day. We gotta get this guy down quick.
10.
He shot me twice. I don't like it.
Did. Did.
It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. 1 second. Thank you, Zed, for them bits of Ryan's
Oh yeah,
vengeance.
Lord.
I've literally, in all the times we've played 5th, I've never seen both critical and brutal.
No.
No.
There's a first time for everything. I'm glad it's you.
Oh,
Same.
thank you.
Ryan. I'm so sorry.
Strickland Matt. Okay, that's what happens.
Ryan. Full Krynos glory. More silver pumped into her chest, just roars in rage and proceeds to, just like with the girl in the other room, just go to town, is clawing, biting, thrashing, attempting to rip this guy apart, lifting him off the bed. And for the rest of you who haven't taken any actions yet, nothing's happening to him. He's taking no damage, no marks left on him, nothing. This is a particular
I know what he has.
This is a particular fortitude power in Vampire 5th edition.
That is a level 5 power, my guy.
Sure fucking is. Giovanni mooks are no joke. Because they can just learn potency and celerity. Or fortitude and celerity.
So is this just a rip him into pieces kind of scenario?
Well, Ryan
It
is.
is a-
You were watching Ryan attempt to, and this guy's taking nothing from Ryan. Lyra, I'm fine telling you that because you're standing right there watching it
there.
happen.
There. Where's a fire pistol when you need it?
I have more faith in Ryan than I do in fire. And if Ryan's doing nothing, fire.
Lyra, you're the other person that is up there in his face, able to do a melee brawl attack right now.
Let's do it.
I will. Spoiler: Ryan's not going to be able to do any damage to this dude.
Oh. A little 4.
4. Hey, you need 2 or more in order to hit and succeed. How are you attacking him? You biting? You clawing? I need to know.
Clawing.
Clawing? Okay, cool. So that is. Lyra claws at him while Ryan's holding and throwing him around, ragdolling him, or attempting to. Lyra claws and the attack goes through. You see him actually take the damage from Lyra's claw attack. He's laughing at Ryan, just intervening, Lyra's just like, you bitch. And that is all of our close range. Our other 3 individuals not currently up here in this fight.
Do is move in.
There.
1, 2, 3. I can get there.
3. Do.
It's fine, Oliver. Bye.
Oliver, as you are continuing to watch the other side, from behind you there's some movement. You look back, and the weird shock troopy guys that you've seen on the other side are starting to filter into the room with you on the other side.
Okay.
Yes, Flesh of Marvel is also awful and awesome.
Depends on if you're the one with it.
It's true.
Yeah.
So what is that exactly?
Flesh of Marble, I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Because it might be relevant.
Okay.
3 successes on shooting Ryan again.
Hands
Oh
down.
my god.
Ryan reverts back into her helmet state and hits the floor. Dude falls right on top of her. You guys just think you're so goddamn tough. I'll show you tough. Lyra.
Can I Krynos?
Yeah, you can give me 2 rage checks to try to go to Krynos. You go to Krynos, but you lose a rage by our house rules.
Did you change your form?
I did.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
It's still Glabro.
It's okay.
So what do I do? What do I do now?
Guess what? 2 more dice.
I believe just roll me 2d10.
So it's 2 for Glabro, then 4 for Chronos.
1 more success, so 6 success. Lyra, this guy's laughing in the face of what would normally be mortal peril and danger to being alone in a room with a pack of werewolves. And Ryan goes down. All of you can gain a rage for Ryan going down, by the way.
Yup.
Yep.
Okay.
And Lyra, you go to claw this time, and this time now, just like with what happened with Ryan, when she was... None of the damage goes through on him.
Is it a form issue?
Nope.
Yeah.
You have no idea what's going on. All you know is this guy just said, I'll show you tough. And he took Ryan's hits like it's no problem. And now you attacking him, he took your hit. No problem.
But he took it before.
Yep. Charlie.
Going for the same thing. Just trying to head to that there Kronos.
Rage remains. Double rage. Hell yeah, good job.
Yeah. So I lose one and go to Kronos.
Yep. Perfect. You are now in Chronos.
Is there a claw button or
Strength brawl.
strength brawl?
Finale boss fights are fun.
3. We're gonna spend no willpower,
Yeah, that's a lot of blank dice there.
isn't it? Hey, that makes
So
it
that
great.
is 5. Nice.
Yep.
All right. This time Charlie's attack goes through.
That would actually be 6. Because it's 2 crits is 4, plus 2 in the normal dice.
Okay, cool.
Range dice.
Cool.
Yep.
I understand.
Okay.
Whatever. My math was wrong.
That just
That's fine. Not a brutal result. So.
no.
Perfect. Awesome. All right, Lucas, you're standing there.
Okay, seeing that went through did not... figures. I had an idea and it failed.
You're thinking too much. I need an action.
I am shifting to Krynos.
Lose 1 rage,
Yep.
but the shift goes through via our house rules.
Okay. And then attacking with... I'll bite him.
Nice. You
Roll
imagine shifting,
strength.
trying to shift and never being able to get to Krynos? That'd be crazy.
5.
Hey! All right, big old bite attack. And Krynos biting does how much extra damage?
That I don't remember.
I think it's a +2.
+1 ag bite.
Thank you.
Plus- Yeah. Or where is that? Rights, form bonus, weaponries +3 claw, +1 ag bite.
Oh, damn you fucking goddamn pack beasts. Calls out. Oliver, doing anything?
Does shifting take a turn?
No, it's an action.
No, that's what I meant. That'd take an action. All right. Well, for now. So, is he on the ground or?
He is pretty much right on top of Ryan's Hamid body.
Okay. I'm gonna disarm with a melee attack.
Okay.
Get that gun out of his hands.
Yeah, I mean it.
Yep, strength plus melee. Show me.
The deuce.
2 successes. He is not actively dodging because he took an attack and everything. So, you get the gun out of his hand. Hell yeah, just slice on the fingies.
No. Put down Ryan. I need that to go away.
Like, no thank you. No thank you. Don't like that. Don't like that. Whatever that is. I'm pretty positive I know what that is, but don't like that. All right. Which takes us back to the top. Pull up these vampire rules again real quick. And like the cut happens and drops the pistol. It's like, bitch. he just keeps calling everybody a bitch. Dick move.
He's pretty composed to have like 3 or 4 werewolves on him right now.
He really is. It's almost just like this. Well, granted, normally fighting a pack of werewolves alone should be terrifying, but this guy, he seems like, it is what it is, whatever. This is what I'm paid to do. I guess I'm out here cracking wolf skulls. What the fuck ever. Don't care.
Right. Also, Giovanni, death ain't really the end.
Exactly. Jed, you're more familiar with V5 than I am. Vampires have the same 210s as bullshit thing?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't like where this is going.
And if he has any hunger, if he would have hunger, the 10 would be on a hunger die, which would make it a messy crit.
What's a messy crit?
It's like same thing in werewolf.
Oh, so
like
extra damage.
Not necessarily extra damage, but like
Extra effect? Or
narratively you can do. It's just extra brutal, basically.
Okay, cool, sweet. Ugh.
Like the beast gets the win.
Okay, thank you. That I can absolutely translate. Stand over Ryan, just gets the cut, and I'm basing this entirely off of who just did the most damage to him last time, which was, in fact, Lucas.
dang, so close.
Motherfucking mutts, you sons of... Goes to punch right into Lucas's gut. Lucas, you feel something so horrible as his hand just goes into your gut. And through your gut. And you're feeling his hand and his forearm just going through you until he grabs your spine on the inside. He pulls you face to face when you're in Krynos, and he's just not giving a fuck. He's like, I'm gonna teach y'all, all y'all, some tricks and some motherfucking manners. You understand me? Lyra!
So like, how much damage is Lucas taking?
Right. Oh, fair. Thank you. I forgot
Yeah.
that. Lucas, you're gonna be taking 4 aggravated damage.
Impaired.
Lyra!
Getting angry, for one, and she's gonna go to bite him.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Question?
Yeah.
Is that through your Krynos extra health?
Oh, nope.
Krynos gets extra health.
didn't know that
4
either.
more health boxes than Krynos.
Oh, well then I'm not down. I forgot about that.
Oh.
Oh, well, that would have drastically changed a lot of things, wouldn't it have?
It's alright, I'll take the next turn.
I didn't know
the
there was
next,
extra
but-
health.
It's the one thing I remember. Like, just... Because they're 4 block out ones at the end of the thing, and there's a sheet thing about it.
Brutal result
Oh, is
How many can I re-roll?
with one willpower, you can roll 3 normal dice.
Okay.
That's what you want for combat, though, right?
That is what you want for combat.
What, the brutal?
Brutal results in
Yeah.
combat means more damage.
Oh, I thought brutal was bad.
Only when not in combat.
Only
It's confusing.
Only when dealing with my Pokeball.
Never mind then. My bad.
It's all good.
My bad.
It's all good.
Every time I get a brutal, something bad happens, so I'm paranoid.
You're normally not
You
combating.
normally roll non-combat.
Yeah.
It's like,
You're usually like picking
wow, I
a
don't
rock
have anything
or
to
taking
do
a photo.
All right, Lyra. Describe your bite attack. Your brutal bite attack.
I'm going for his head. Like, I'm straight.
So just straight Krynos werewolf jaws as he's standing there with Lucas holding him by his spine like he's a little stick puppet. And you're just sit there from behind just chomp right on his head.
Megalodon, just eat him. He's gone.
You Megalodon chomp, your jaws either side of his head clamping down like a bear trap. You fucking damn stupid ass duck takes no damage.
Oh my god.
Charlie.
More claws.
Personal armor or
Oh.
flesh of marble is amazing. It's such a good power. I love it so much.
Taking everything in my soul not to explain what's happening.
In Vampire 5th Edition, I love it so much.
Willpower.
I haven't played Vampire 5, but I'm pretty sure I see what's happening.
3 successes.
Ah, see, we'll time.
3 successes. Yeah, that hit goes through.
You needed him to swing at me, and instead he went after Lucas.
Okay.
That is enough. Lucas, you feel the grasp starting to like weaken, and Lyra, your jaws are finally starting to clamp down in, and Charlie, you've got your claws and your talons up in him, and he's starting to weaken. He begins crumbling into ash as you guys finally do enough to take him down.
I turn around to see where the armor people are, just in case they're about to cross. And be
All
like,
of
"Don't
the
relax."
lights, the second he collapses into ash, all of the lights go out in the room.
Mhm.
The paint on the walls starts peeling away. And almost like nothing evaporating in the air as the room starts to shift and look like what you all experienced over in the Shadowlands.
Picking up Ryan. If they're still unconscious.
Yeah.
As reality shifts and bends and shapes, the weird ghost army people are also beginning to manifest into this room with all of you.
I put my knife in one as it manifests.
Your voice is like really janky at the start. So it's like,
Okay, I didn't.
and then just flat Brad voice of, I put my fucking dagger in these sons of bitches.
Yep. It's like, as they're manifesting, just knife it where they are.
You know what time it is?
Well, we're gonna go ahead and say one of them's right there because that's a declared action, and I love it.
Oliver just being just like.
Oh, it's been a hot minute since we got big knife time.
Yeah.
One of the first emotes for this channel ever. It's been a hot ass minute. All right. And yay, the pack is back in the Shadowlands.
All of the pack?
Except for Wakan. The pack, yes, all of the pack, Wakan. All of the pack is back in the Shadowlands.
Ooh. Oh, feeling. Ooh.
I'm in danger.
At least Ryan's unconscious.
Ryan? No, because we
I'm in less danger.
the 4 extra help we didn't know about.
Yeah, I will.
Then I shifted to Hamid and I
Yeah,
don't
no,
have
I
it
was
anymore.
saying that because you had taken your max health and would have fallen unconscious.
We'll just roll with it. It's
No, it's fine. I would rather Ryan be up here in the finale than out and down for now. If it's not legitimate out and downness.
okay. Well, I
That
guess.
shot just knocked the wind out of you and you fell down.
Yeah,
Well, it's a concussion, guys. It's fine.
fine.
Justify, can I 2 rage checks to get rid of an ag?
Sure can.
Okay.
Healing is a free action.
Hell yeah. Fire still burns.
Oh, hell yeah, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Lost no rage and heal and aggravated damage. Hell yeah.
Killed 2. She did it twice.
No,
Yeah, it's 2 checks
aggravated
per
damage
one.
is a double rage check.
Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Nope, it's okay.
Misunderstood.
It's cool.
So, Oliver, as reality shifts and once it settles in, your knife is just right through like the skull of one of these dudes. I'm just gonna count him as dead off the bat.
So the world just started shifting, and Oliver, just because he can see where they are, just put his
Oliver's
knife
just like,
right in front of him. just held it
he's like,
there.
why is Oliver just holding his knife like that? Dude manifests onto the knife. It's like,
Someone's got some moves.
Cool.
First time we've ever seen Oliver really fight.
I've seen Oliver fight.
Yeah?
I just didn't pay attention.
All right, perfect. Let's see, who's in meleeable? Lyra.
I still have Spirit of the Fray up, don't I?
Sure do.
Yeah.
This is still the same
Cool.
scene.
Yeah.
What is the call on my form?
What do you mean?
Am I Hamid or am I Krynos?
You were
still?
Krynos.
Okay. Okay. I just
would've-
didn't want to, like...
You would have only gone back to Hamid had you dropped.
I know. But it was kind of my fault. I didn't realize that was a thing.
It's rarely been an issue.
Very true.
All right,
This
Lyra.
is the
Wall
first
type
time I've
of
gone
thing.
to Krynos this whole time.
Lyra's just coming out swinging.
You are just over Charlie's shoulder as he's squaring up with whatever this is.
This is where health trackers on things matter. Cool. Lyra, you go forward and you Spirit of the Fray. These two guys right up there at you, clawing and tearing them asunder in great Gaian glory. Charlie.
Swinging on this one here. Right there.
Yep, the only one that's touching you.
Yup. Sprint. Full bonus. Swinger.
Fight someone.
Threes again. More threes.
Look, I sometimes just turn on Roll20 just to vibe out to your soundtrack. I'm gonna be honest.
Thank you. All right.
It gets
So-
me through most work sessions.
Hell yeah. Just dark angeling around your hospital. Perfect. All right, Charlie, how are you attacking weird ghost army armored guy?
We going offhand since we're holding Charlie or we're holding Ryan in the strong arm.
Okay.
Just swinging.
Swing, claw, tear into the black armor of death. Yes. Perfect.
We're getting close to. We're about to have us a Vegeta moment soon. So
Oh, we're gonna do some haw.
we're spending a lot of willpower lately. We're gonna see what happens.
That's fair. Lucas.
I move there.
Okay. And attack the same guy Charlie just attacked.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Strength, for bonus, modifier, and 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucas. Pulling out all the stops. Love to see it here on a big finale. And that dude poofs into a puddle of goo, same as the guy that Oliver stabbed. And speaking of, Oliver.
Do I see the guy across from me now?
You sure do. Once the dude starts gooing and puddling, you see the guy that you had seen on the other side earlier in the pinstripe suit. Just standing in the doorway, looking in.
Okay.
Appreciate you, fam.
I am going to get out of Ryan's way.
That's fair. That's fair.
Step over here. Like, that's why I had to see. It's like, is there a vampire over there? Shit, get out of the fucking way of Ryan.
She might pick me up and use me as a weapon.
Hey, new puppy purse.
So yeah.
Ricochet was a very good weapon while he was in the WWE.
Sure fucking was.
All right, I'm going to, I guess, stab the one right in front of me.
Okay. This is a werewolf finale right here. Just rip and tear. It's like we're playing Doom.
Just
The one right in front of you, you
I
said?
still haven't shifted, so I'm just into human. Say what?
Oh, yeah?
No.
The one right in front of you, you said.
Yep.
Okay. So, this one, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Good job, me. Right, Lucas.
Wait.
I just.
Oh wait, you attacked. You attacked. That's right. That's right. And Lucas got one. Got one.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Then Ryan.
Cool. I'm gonna try to get rid of another ag real quick. Since I have the spares.
Yep.
It's alright.
Yep.
I no longer have spares, but
Lose the rage. Gain. Heal and ag.
yep. Yep. So I'll move up to that guy.
It's the reason
As
I
soon
moved
after a
away.
line moving and just kind of just.
Legs going. You just like let her go.
I hear a small growl behind me. See the vampire in front of me. No.
Ooh, I'm in danger.
Nobody gets between Ryan and a vampire.
Yeah, I don't need to be a wall right now. This.
All right. We gotta be doors. No, don't be a door. Don't be a door. Ooh.
Doors are very. They seem to have themselves damaged between Ryan and I.
Doors are on the list. Doors are on the list.
Yeah.
Up here. Okay, cool. Awesome. That is, everybody is gone, which means we're going to move into next turn. Ryan, you come charging up at the guy in the pinstripe suit. And he's like, braces himself like he's ready to receive Ryan just like charging into him. And when you get close, like his hands come up, grabbing one of your meaty, beefy Krynos arms, and he's like grabs, and it starts to burn where he's touching. And this is an Oblivion power, VTM, 5th edition. level 3 power, level 3. Your arm just starts to shrivel and wither and decay under his touch.
Gain a range.
Ryan.
What's that last word you said?
Ryan.
Oh. Can I still attack him, or does this count as a grapple?
It does say it has to be a grapple. Try to break the grapple, Ryan. Should not be hard for you.
Okay.
I did not give him the bullshit potent iron grip thing, just so you're aware.
Okay. What would you like me to roll for that?
Strength brawl.
Okay.
-2
I half
since...
expected you to just say strength, so that's why I asked.
No, grapple strength brawl, but it's going to be -2. Due to loss of arm.
Oh God.
Another crit root. Another crit root. A brutical? Brutical. That's what we're going to call it now.
Brutical.
Brutical.
Vertical.
This is the birth of brutical results here, chat. Yeah, Ryan.
I have this dice pool again.
Ryan, well, because brutal and critical. Ryan, you pull yourself out of the grapple, but the withering and everything, the arm stays with, and your body pulls away, and just it withers to dust in his hands as it clears up. But you're free of the grapple now, at least. He smiles at Ryan.
Later.
He smiles at Ryan. Little twiddly fingers, like he's like, and sizing you up. Like, where does he want to try to grab you next? Lyra.
Wait, I don't get to do anything? Now that I broke the grapple, that's my whole turn? It's a genuine question.
You know what? Fuck it. It's finale, and I always side with my players. You can go ahead and attack.
Well, since you said it that way, I'm gonna get like 4.
If you want. if you want. We'll see what the gods, aka the dice, say.
Am I still -2?
You are still -2. Like it
Oh,
matters.
please. It's fine. I'm gonna use another willpower.
Okay. Because, 8's terrible.
Those are Lyra numbers. She needs her Ryan numbers.
Good God, she got another 10 in there.
Yep. So
Oh damn, I did. Okay.
So just critical, not brutal. Brutical.
this time.
Yep. Yeah.
Ugh. How are you attacking, Ryan? Is it a bite? Is it a claw with your one arm?
It's a claw with my one arm.
Okay.
I don't want him to. I clearly don't want him to grab my face now.
That's fair. That is a fair statement. Perfect. Okay, Lyra.
I have a logistics question.
Yeah.
If I attack the ghosty things that I was attacking, am I then not allowed to turn around and grab the gun from the ground? Do I have to choose one or the other?
No, you would be able to do both.
Okay. Sounds good. We're gonna attack the little ghosty things first.
All right, Artie, enjoy your logoing.
Hey.
Hell yeah, Lyra.
Hey, girl.
Beautiful. You'll love to see it as both these ghosty boys goo right on Lyra's claw thunder attacks, splatting all over Lyra and the ground in this room. Mostly on Lyra's back though, because it's claw and perfect spin as she does scoop up the gun that's on the ground at her feet. Charlie, Lucas totally KS'd you.
Oh, whatever. No, whatever. We're getting real close to it. Moving to there.
Okay.
That's what decaying wolf flesh and fur. My beta lost an arm. That ain't cool.
Not cool. Are you attacking any of the ghosty boys at either side of you?
Can I attack?
Yeah. You move and attack.
So we attack him.
The one at Oliver or the one above Oliver?
Oh, the one above Oliver. Or the one
Okay.
above me.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
God,
Check myself.
critical.
Nice.
You love to see it, y'all. You love to see it. Oh, werewolfing so hard over here tonight on the finale.
So is that gonna be both, or still just that one?
Still just that one. You do not have a gift that allows you to transfer to other things.
Rocking.
But Charlie, over all this bullshit, watching his pack get fucked up, starts walking closer to the vampire guy, just like, nah. It was like one of the ghosty army boys just, bam! Family.
That ain't your arm. That ain't your arm. Charlie says,
You better give that back.
Krynos. And Krynos said nobody else can understand.
Except for everybody else who's in Krynos. And Oliver.
Yep. Except Oliver.
No, you can still
He gets the
understand.
chance.
Oh.
All right,
gets the
Lucas.
I'll just move forward and attack the one right in front of me.
Oh yeah. Another critical and or brutal or brutical.
How about either?
Hey,
5.
five is still good. How are you attacking, Lucas?
Scratching.
Okay,
Claws.
I was gonna say I really need you guys to start telling me claw or bite or.
Yeah.
All right, perfect, awesome. I believe that is everybody. Wait, Oliver, my bad. My bad. I literally, as soon as I said, I was like, Oliver didn't go yet.
Yeah. I'm a stab. One in
Alright.
front of me. just doing 2 each time.
Hey, listen, 2 is still a success here in 5th edition.
Like, stab.
That is more than enough to clear him.
Cool. Can I move
Yeah.
afterwards?
You sure can.
1, 2, 3. Moving up.
Hell yeah. Oliver, who's totally fine, moves up next to Ryan. And
Thumbs up and just roars.
and Mookie Minion Boy, the only one still standing. Lucas, take 2 superficial damage.
Okay.
So 5th edition rules. Ranged attacks go first. Lyra, you have picked up a gun.
I have. I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh, you're going to move yourself and then shoot him?
Well, am I allowed to move or no?
You are, but you didn't declare that.
Move and then shoot him.
Okay, move and then shoot him. Because if not, I was going to tell you to put yourself right back where you were and maybe shoot Ryan or Oliver.
Yeah, that's why I was moving.
That's why it's important to say I'm going to move before you shoot. For the
I'm gonna move and then shoot him.
There we go. Oh my, no, put yourself back. You didn't say nothing about moving.
So do I just use the firearms roll, or do I?
It is
what else do I roll?
it is dexterity plus firearms. Hey! Silver don't mean shit to vampires, but 4 successes sure do. Well, not this vampire.
Hurts.
Not this vampire. All right. Ooh. 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 Ryan, he's coming in for grabby hands. Would you like to?
So do we-
Would you like to roll off?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we just rolling against each other?
Hell yeah, we are. If that's what you want to do.
Yeah,
Or is
I mean,
Ryan
I'd
gonna?
like to
Or is,
have one arm.
or is Ryan gonna flee in the sign of face of fear and danger of pinstripe Italian guy?
Can Oliver put his hand in the way when he goes to grab?
Yeah. Pack, teamwork. I'm here for it.
I need Ryan to have one good arm.
I took out my mouth.
All right. So Oliver, you know what, Ryan? Just go ahead and roll me your thing, your attack. As Oliver's self-sacrificing action is going to,
No,
Because he's fine.
because he's.
I have willpower left.
Why not? It doesn't seem like there to possibly be anything after this.
It's definitely his offhand. He's not sacrificing the knife.
That's cool. That's cool. All right, so that is 8 total successes for Ryan.
Yep.
Perfect. So, Ryan, you're coming in with your. I'm guessing you're still clawing, right? With your one arm?
Yeah.
Okay. Ryan's coming in with her one arm, and Giovanni, totally expecting this, just moves his hands up, ready to judo grab the attack coming in, just straight like
Then Oliver
King of
shoots him with his left
King of
hand.
Fighters
Shakes
rock,
back.
just straight King of Fighters like Rock Howard like Perry style, ready for Ryan, and as he's praising, all of a sudden, just Oliver's hand just.
Oliver's
moves-
hand comes, grabs it. Oliver, nice to meet you.
Oliver, nice to meet you. And Oliver, as you grab his hand, like you feel your hand like begin to wither and decay under the touch as Ryan, because you're still in Hamid and the Giovanni is humanoid shape. Ryan, big cryos, just comes from overhead. You feel the rush of wind as Ryan swings over you into this Giovanni. Just his head just cleaves from his shoulders, rolling off to the side in this room. And as it's tumbling, ash begins falling off of it as it rolls, and the body just like Oliver's hand and Ryan's arm a few mere moments ago, crumbles away to ash. Nothingness.
Maybe somebody at the Karen can fix that.
Mother's touch.
From beyond.
Right.
Everything begins to shake. An earthquake, it feels, starts ripping itself through the Shadowlands. But it's not phasing back. It's not going back to the real world you had been. And you're here in the Shadowlands, and something, the ceiling starts tearing as a vortex from the storm clouds up above has reached down with like a finger of God, like a twister, tearing at this fortress.
We need to move. That's the maelstrom.
Running.
Following.
Making sure everybody's getting out of this room. Everybody just push it. Run.
Did the girls behind us phase into the Shadow Realms too?
They
or
are shrieking over in a corner in this room.
Yeah. Can I people purse them? Just
You can try
Thunder
to.
strong.
It's going to require strength checks on top of these athletic checks that are coming your way. They're probably definitely going to slow you down.
yeah. There's no way of erasing their memories of this anyway, is there?
Oh, no, there totally is, because, you know, you're a big Crino scary monster, and that freaks people out.
They're in delirium. They can't remember anything.
Yeah.
All they remember is big scary wolf monster, and oh my god, they're not even going to remember that. That's just what they're reacting to. Like,
Yep, they're gonna, it's like they're gonna come to and just be blacked out with terror. They don't remember what they were afraid of.
Well, look at Lyra. One you grab, I grab the other. Y'all
Okay.
run.
Okay.
Alpha says run. Who's running?
I'm running.
No,
Yeah.
I'm running, yeah.
All right. For our current runners,
I'm gonna, since
Hold
it
on.
doesn't require, I'm gonna shift to wolf and run.
good call.
That is a good call. Same.
You already declared just run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, all of you, my current runners, I need a dexterity athletics check. Just for clear transparency's sake.
Since I'm missing an arm and not a leg, I'm just even Stevens on this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Just for clear, defined things, there are going to be 7 of these checks. You all need to bonus 5. So that's Ryan. That's Oliver. And that's Lucas. On test 1. Charlie and Lyra, you can go ahead and give me a strength check. Try to grab hold of these flailing, freaking out humans.
Ooh, I'm still in Chronos. Now I don't know how long that's going to be a good idea, but we going to push it.
Oh yeah, Lyra?
Oof.
Hell yeah, Charlie!
Damn, okay.
My mans. Alright, Lyra, Charlie.
Not give me form bonus.
Lyra, Charlie, you have grabbed hold of these humans. But you have lost 1 turn of the running. It's always fun to come up with different mechanics to make things interesting, spicy, if you will. All right, round 2 of the Fleeing the Maelstrom. All of you can give me a Dex Athletics.
Can I shift to Lucas right now?
Yes,
We
you
will
may
use
shift-
willpower just to make sure there. I feel
Yes,
like
you-
1 isn't enough.
2 is the average success for 5th edition succeedings. Alright, so let's see here. We are... Ryan is good. Oliver.
Oh, I didn't put a space.
Okay, Lyra's good. Charlie good. Lucas good. Waiting on that willpower reroll from...
Oh, no.
Oh! Okay. So, good. Good. Not good. Good.
Oh,
You're adjusted to having 3 paws.
yeah, I have 3 paws. I have 3 legs. Right now.
Not even a tripod, man.
Beautiful. Perfect. Awesome.
Yeah.
Everybody is taking off, running. Charlie and Lyra have made their way into this hallway as debris starts getting sucked up into the doorway you're all just running out of. And it's with that debris, some flies hitting Oliver, causing him to like stumble back just like the slightest bit. So the divide now is Ryan and Lucas out front, Charlie, Lyra, and Oliver together a little bit more. Next round. Oliver.
5 and
3.
Good. You all pass. Hell yeah.
Spending the willpower.
Spending a willpower?
I'm still in Krynos and I have not killed anything.
That's a good point. Anybody else that's still in Krynos and hasn't killed anything, make sure you do the
things.
same.
No, killed thing recently.
Yeah.
You have to kill every turn.
You have to kill every round.
Mm-hmm.
Or spend a willpower.
Okay, I'm gonna willpower. It's fine.
That's exactly
Okay.
why I'm about to take that thing.
Good.
Thank you, Charlie. / Pierce. Alright, everybody passed. Nothing's keeping you as this place begins to crumble and the ground gives out from beneath you, but all of you in your athletic, awesome guru lives, maybe it's these wolf senses, maybe it's just fate. It's like as the floor gives way, you all jump and you're managing to bark core
Wow.
your way down onto the first floor of this fortress, unhindered, not caught in debris and piles of things falling. Next.
I'm dropping to Hamid
Okay.
whilst running.
Oh yeah, Lucas.
Lucas?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, Lucas.
Wants it.
Damn it.
4.
Oh, my message was dead.
And
Let's go ahead and use a willpower. I get to roll 2d6.
10?
Loser.
Oh wait, I said yeah. Why did I
Yeah.
say 6?
Go ahead and rank that 2d10s there, Brad.
Yeah, sorry.
Weird
It's
looking
okay.
ones.
I was like 2d6, and as soon as I said it, I was like, why did I say that? Damn
Just
it.
kept the
Nope.
2d6.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does that count as my movement? Can I do something?
What do you mean?
Can I howl of assembly as I'm running?
Hit it for me so I can see it. So hold on. Okay. On the gift section on your sheet, it should say what kind of action it is.
Minor.
Yeah, you can move and do that.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Also,
Do we all regain willpower if this succeeds?
only if you join him in a howl.
Oh, yes.
So,
hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
all
Well,
right.
Hal's gonna sound a little frustrated.
I was like, can Hamid howl?
Sure can.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now I got to roll to make sure it goes
Make
off.
sure you do it. Yep.
Come on.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Galliard's gonna gal. Amazing.
Whew.
So from behind you all, because with that reroll there was another one, which means
Yeah.
from
I'm falling
behind,
behind.
from behind you all, you hear Oliver. Oliver, describe your howl.
What do you mean? I just,
Is it mournful? Is it go? Is it hope? Is it like, what are you trying to instill with this howl to your cat?
he's going for hopeful. He doesn't want them to slow down for him, so he's not gonna make it sound like he needs help or anything. He's gonna howl for them, basically a hopeful howl of getting everyone out.
Hope, triumph, resonating, emanating through this howl, this of your Galliard. Who joins Oliver in this howl?
I'll join.
Charlie, hold in.
Sure. Okay. Lucas, if you're joining, Brian, were you joining?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and give yourselves, all of you go ahead and give yourselves willpower back. Charlie and Lyra, you need another strength check, because the howling's freaking people out again, and they're trying to break free.
Why does it keep doing that? I go to click the die and it fills my strength to full. I appreciate it, but no.
Just Sophie try to help.
No!
Once again, doesn't give my form bonus from strength.
I'm supposed to get form bonus for that?
That's why I'm spending the points to be in Krynos.
I don't know why it's not giving it to you when...
I didn't have it either. I just clicked. I didn't notice I had to put it up there.
Have you been accidentally
form
like
bonus.
clicking form bonus? No.
Nah, when I click strength, it just pops up. Secondary attribute, none.
Oh, you have to do it with like an attribute. It like won't automatically fill. It doesn't ask you for a form bonus with just an attribute.
Okay, well, anyway. I guess that's for strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I rolled more dice. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's see. Charlie, you spending a willpower on this?
Yep.
Isn't it plus 4 for
That's
strength?
what I thought
though?
it was too. I thought it was just
Yeah.
all the physical attribute or physical things. But that's still 2.
Werewolf, Werewolf. Rules. Ways of werewolves. The forms. Armor. Fabro. Animals.
How much Krynos has been in this season?
4 dice bonus to all physical tests. Is what's supposed to be happening. in that one.
Weird.
2d10.
Choose a success though.
So it'd have
Yep.
been 2 if I didn't spend the willpower. Which is all I
Gonna
need.
give yourself the willpower, though.
Yeah, because I'm about to spend it anyway.
Right?
Okay.
There.
All right. So.
All right.
Lucas, Oliver, Ryan, I need an athletics check from you guys.
Well, I guess I'm gonna spend that willpower I just got.
Just 2.
Makes it 2.
Okay. Amazing. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 2 to go. Everybody give me the athletics check again.
Willpower spin for the turn.
You all realize Oliver has kind of fallen behind. And then, like, with the howls, Charlie and Lyra, your people start screaming and thrashing against you, giving Oliver time to catch up with you two, at least, as Ryan and Lucas continue to pull ahead.
There it goes.
Can I use
Mouse.
Hair's Leap?
Instead of just running? Sure.
Like, here, I'll let me click on
Hold
this.
on, wait for everybody to get the athletics roll before you drop a gift in it. Lyra, Charlie, Lucas, Oliver. Go ahead.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that now if you'd like, Ryan.
Okay. Let me rage check real quick. That's okay.
Good use of gifts.
We're still not at 1 yet.
Strength plus glory.
Strength plus glory.
Should be the gift roll right there on.
Yeah.
Ryan, how are you applying your jump successes?
I just want, like, horizontal.
Wee!
Yeah. But not say that. God.
Say we. Can't let people know you're enjoying this.
Ryan,
Got an image
with
to
your
maintain.
mighty hair's leap, you leap through a golden doorway. You've seen this a couple times now with how you come in and out of the Shadowlands. And it's like it's a way out. And you just charge Lucas like you see like Krynos Ryan just or Hamid Ryan now. Hamid Ryan just soar past you. Just like she's just like stomp. It just Superman's her way straight ahead, leaving the rest of you behind. Right, so let's see here, real quick. Oliver, success. Perfect. Check. Lucas has failed none, so Lucas is for sure safe. All right. Lyra, Oliver, and Charlie. One final athletics test.
All right. So I know when I'm supposed to do this. I have spent all my willpower down to just the slashes.
Mm-hmm.
Not aggravated willpower damage.
Okay.
Can I continue to spend? Normally?
Yes, they will
Add?
become aggravated willpower damage.
But when those are all X's, that's when I'd have to take that point of alcohol.
Well, yes.
Okay. Well then. Spending that willpower for the turn, so I don't lose it on these ladies. Dex, 1 bonus. Ooh. Is Oliver still? Do I still hear Oliver behind me?
No, Oliver had caught up with you. Oliver's pulling past
Okay,
you
cool.
right now, unless you spend a willpower.
Perfect. I won't spend that willpower, but to make sure.
And Lyra?
Okay.
Oh, so 3.
Yep.
All of you had 2 failures already. So if any of you had failed here, it would have been game over, Maelstrom sucks you into oblivion, so on, so forth. Ryan, you're through first. And it is the longest 10 seconds of your life as you're laying there in the yard of this mansion, backyard of this mansion. The mansion looks fine from the side that you're sitting on right now. Nobody else is making it through, and Those thoughts are starting. It's like, somebody should be through right now. Where's my pack? And Lucas collapses into the yard with you. Not through the doorway, just there. Like he tumbles and he's there in the grass next to you. Then Oliver. No, Lyra had more success. Then Lyra. With a screaming human woman in her arms. Same one that was there with that stupid fucking leech that why couldn't you kill him? Things to explore later. Need to know how to get around that. That's bullshit. Then Oliver. And thud of Charlie hitting the ground.
I was like, wait a minute.
What do our fucked up limbs look like over here?
What
like,
limbs?
just curious.
Yeah, they're still fucked up.
I know, but like, is it like?
Gone.
Hammy.
Little
Is it
dead flesh nubs of like here, like up here on your shoulder, Ryan, and at Oliver's wrist.
Okay, but it's not like bleeding or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Like dead cells and dead skin, scarred and stabbed and hollow.
Fuck, where's Wakan?
No idea.
Well, if the maelstrom just took the fortress, that's the last place we knew he was.
Toronto. As it sits in.
Harano is a different reality as it's in.
Yeah.
How do we know that's not the same? That is the same fortress.
Oliver,
What?
was that the same fortress?
Oliver, it looked like the same fortress.
It looked like the same one. But to be fair, I haven't seen that many fortresses, so
50-50 shot if he escaped or not.
I hate those odds.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta get back over there.
You can't go.
I gotta
back
get
over
back
there.
over there.
And do what?
Something.
Let's go to the cairn first.
Yeah. Because there's not really anything we can do with that tornado there right now.
We still
Oliver
need
said
to
that's
fix
there
the
all the time.
cairn.
well, no,
I'm saying in that specific spot.
no, it's the storm's always happening. It's what keeps the ghosts most of the time over there. Make sure nothing gets out, but it lashed out at the Stygian fortress.
We need to go to the cairn first, and then we can worry about looking for him.
What is the Karen gonna do?
Fix Oliver.
Lyra, do you know how much it fucked me up to have to leave both of you guys there?
It was my idea, Charlie.
And it was my call.
I still look. Well, no, we went over there. All right, so sure, we'll look.
We need you to
This is
look at
interesting.
first.
There is no fortress. There's no beacons of light like you'd been seeing. You fixed the problem.
But there's nothing over there.
No, there's still like the normal what should be there.
Okay.
But all the bad things that you'd been noticing for weeks are no longer.
Okay. Well, there's nothing over there, that's like not supposed to be there. I don't see Wakan, but this is a big property.
Well, Khan talks himself out of things all the time. There's a 50-50 shot he's fine. Let's go to the cairn first.
There's a 50-50
Y'all
shot
look
he's
at it.
not.
There's a 50-50 shot he's
fine.
been dead a while.
You don't know that.
I'd say better than 50-50. Either he gave them answers and they killed him, or he didn't give them answers and they killed him.
Or he pulled a con and figured out a stupid way out.
Like what?
He was trying to do a bunch of stuff with spirits, so he might have tried something over there. And
Or he might have gotten recruited and it's too late anyway.
I don't. Well, one, I don't think they wanted him for answers. So
they wanted him to get to you, Oliver.
yeah, I figured that.
Yep.
So take me over.
This is not growing back, is it?
The people who let us out beforehand wanted us to stop this from happening. I'm assuming it stopped. Drop me off back over there. You guys go to the cairn and heal up. You can get yourself out, right, Oliver?
I mean, I could.
Cool.
I won't. Not without
You're
you.
not being left there.
I won't be left there. I'm going to get our pact mate.
That you don't even know is still there.
I gotta hope.
No one should be alone over there. And I
He
mean,
was
I'm
alone.
only half as fucking useful.
We go to the
Shouldn't be
cairn
alone.
to be.
I'll
as
head to the
useful as we
cairn.
Always have been.
Oliver, drop me off in the shadow world.
Oliver, don't leave him alone there.
Okay. Let's see. How do I?
Leave me with Charlie, and y'all go to the cairn. Then he's
You
not
can't.
alone.
Get back
I
and
was over there
forth
longer
however
than
much
y'all
you
were.
want.
She was over there longer.
I was over there longer than you guys were. I'll go with
Yeah,
Charlie.
and then we
Y'all
had
go
to come
the
get
cairn.
you.
Then you can come get us when you're done getting healed.
You
That
made it
could
back to
take
the house, right?
forever. If it's even possible, so let's not wait for that.
I'm unhurt. Lyra's unhurt. Drop us off.
And
Head
we
to the
back to the
cairn.
house.
Right there.
If you get in trouble, you can't find your own way out.
Y'all
What'll
found your
happen?
way out. We'll find them again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lyra.
because
We'll find our way
Oliver.
back to the house. That's why Oliver's going to be here with you guys. There's ways out, right?
Doesn't make any sense.
Oliver has to stay on this side so he can come get us. He's the only one who can cross willingly.
He could just go with you.
Matt,
Yeah.
while they're arguing,
Uh-huh.
he's doing that as quietly as he can.
Okay. So Oliver's just going?
Yeah.
Okay. You're all screaming at each other, arguing what the best course of action is, and everything, etc., 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 and whatever you finally come to an accord of, Oliver's gone.
How is he?
I looked away. He's done this before. He's the only one that can move around there safer.
Let's get you to the cairn. There's nothing we can do with Oliver right now. Let's get you to the cairn.
Oliver's
There's no
not
way-
here. Why are we going to the cairn?
Because
you
you're
need
missing
heal?
an arm.
It's not going to come back.
You don't know that.
Pretty sure.
Worth a
Oh, now
shot.
we're assuming again. We're assuming again.
Worth
the
a
best.
shot.
Is it worth a shot? Because I was just told it wasn't worth a shot.
The pack will decide to embark and go to the cairn, and in fact,
Yeah.
it's not worth a shot.
can still get healed from all of her aggravated damage.
That is true. The healers will
Yeah.
tend to your wounds and
No.
or not.
That
Or
one
not.
arm is still Ryan's.
Yeah, the second they were like, yeah, that, no.
We can't do anything about that. There's nothing there.
The second that is the ruling, just slap hands away from her.
She'll heal herself, thank you very much. Unending rage.
Right.
Anybody else who wishes to receive healing is more than welcome to.
Yep. And of course,
Yeah,
there's no
okay,
looking
Wakan,
again.
sure. You're fully healed.
Give it a minute.
This one's gonna suck. It's gonna hurt once, but
All
damn,
of
it's
it.
gonna hurt.
Oliver,
Yep.
how long do you stay over there looking for Wakan?
Well, let's see. For a little while, till I could try, and then, I mean, let's see, a little while, let's see, a few hours.
In that few
Sniffing.
hours, you find nothing of him. You imagine if he had his scent and everything, it would have been in the fortress that was destroyed, torn asunder. You find no trace of Wakan.
Okay. We'll just let that set in, and, what do I roll for Hirano? To resist? You had me roll something before. that's
I
why.
know, and I don't remember what it was. 1 second. Let's Hirano and Hoggle. Oh.
Coin flip or mystery?
Artie says Happy Father's Day.
Oh. Thank you, my favorite child. I love you. Give me a willpower roll, Oliver.
How? Oh, there it is. I was like, how?
How, what?
Yep.
Yep.
Easy peasy. Doesn't
Only
get more
range?
doesn't get more clearly defined attack.
Yeah, all right. Hirano 2.
Let's
There we
go.
The Cairn could have fixed that.
Make sure to
Mark that, I have.
yep, mark that,
Filled it.
but also
Okay.
oh wait, no. Hirano test dice pool is equal to the number of filled boxes on both the Hirano and Hogloss trackers.
Oh, okay. So, what do I do?
So I believe you only have 1 dot in Hirano. You do not have anything in Hogloss, right?
Right.
So 1d10.
Oh, okay.
Do not gain a second level of Hirano.
No.
Perfect. Cool. Awesome. Eventually, Oliver comes back, meeting up with the pack and Noah-Khan. And you tend to your wounds and you start slipping back into your normal life. Here, it's less loud, it's less Wakan for about a week or two. Then
I have to come up with some kind of story about my hand and Ryan's arm.
Yeah.
and then
I'm gonna have to get into an accident.
one moment. Who who's usually up first? This is something I normally ask when you guys are at the den.
Right, not Charlie.
Me.
Brian doesn't often go to bed.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
that's what I'm saying.
That's true.
It's early in the morning, Ryan. And walking through the backyard from the garage, you see Wakan moving into the house.
I'm gonna climb down off the roof that I'm probably still sitting on. And follow behind him.
Wakan, what do
I
you
tried
do?
to.
What do you do when you get into the house?
I'm just going to make tea. Of course. I mean, everybody needs tea. There can be one thing of coffee for somebody, but, you know, I mean, just give me some tea. Maybe warm up a breakfast burrito, you know.
You better keep your mitts off my burritos.
That's for you!
Alright, so Ryan, when you come into the house, Wakan's in the kitchen doing what Wakan normally does. His back's to you, and he is making tea.
What are you doing
Oh,
here?
I'm not welcome here anymore.
I don't know, are you? What happened to you?
Well, I'm going to turn around fully.
Ryan, Wakan turns around. Almost all of his body is burned, just scars and a bit of mutations. You've seen this kind of stuff before in Spiral Dancers. And while Wakan, like half of his face singed, the other half were... So on this side there used to be the Ghost Council symbol. Just a spiral on the other side of his face. His non-burned face.
It's been a long
Don't
journey,
talk.
but you know I'm not good at that.
You have 2.5 seconds to leave and never come back, or I will kill you.
Lyra and Charlie, since you guys said you guys are also normally up early, you can give me wits awareness.
I mean, I've been up. I usually just don't leave my room. I just lay in my bed.
You know what?
early.
Anybody who's normally up early, give me a wits awareness.
I have cleared that before.
I was about to say, don't forget to go back to Hamid.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
the old one.
Said wits awareness.
Yep. You thought we weren't going to do this on a season finale?
Oh, nothing. If only. How long has it been?
Just like
Oh, yeah,
weeks.
did we get our willpower back?
It's been
Cool.
weeks. Yes, you guys are all fully healed. Those of you who lost...
Oh, somebody wants me to notice.
We hear everything.
Those of you
Has
who...
been. Such a
Those of
request.
you who would have lost limbs, your limbs are still not back, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of drinking about that.
That's bad. Firewater. In the honor of Wakan.
Yeah.
So all of you hear this. You hear Wakan talking to Ryan's like, what, am I not welcome here anymore? And Ryan be like, you have 2.5 seconds to get out.
Okay.
Sure,
That'll
I'm
definitely
scared.
spark curiosity.
Fuck in the house.
I think that's Charlie's call, not yours in totality, unless... Did you take Alpha from him finally?
2.5. I'm
mean,
just
looks
gonna
like-
start swinging. I know.
It looks like you... that's not 2.5 seconds. It looks like you've been through your own journey.
Generous. It's been
Now
like
it's
12.
definitely been 2.5 seconds.
Yeah. Wakan, you can contest Ryan swinging on you of this will be your Dex Athletics versus Ryan's Strength Brawl. Good luck.
Oh, great. My greatest thing
I
ever.
got one arm. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, Ryan,
am
you
I
are
still
still at my
-2?
you're still at my -2.
Well, -2 forever.
Even with your crit.
Can I use a willpower to reroll that one die?
Yeah, I used one too.
Oh.
Sound of violence, we're double timing it.
Sound of violence, double timing it.
Yeah.
Wakan, you go to dodge, and Ryan just like straight like with her one arm, just punch.
Is this her more dominant arm or her less dominant arm that she's hitting me with?
It's Ryan. She's ambidextrous.
It's her dominant arm. What are you talking about?
It's her only arm. It's her dominant arm.
She's been using it exclusively for weeks.
Still punches good with that arm, I see.
Charlie, Lyra, those of you who came flying down the stairs will be able to stumble upon Ryan attacking Wakan in the kitchen.
Looking at Wakan, what the fuck happened to you?
Similar scene, eh? A little help, though. Would be great.
Do we immediately notice his face with the spiral on it, or is that going to take us a second?
That'll take you a second. You're more overcome with, oh my god, it's Wakan.
Yeah.
With everyone screaming, I would wake up and slowly walk down.
Slowly walk down. Got it.
Just what?
What is everyone yelling for?
What is that?
A little help here.
No.
Can I try to strangle him so he
I
stops
pull out
making
the
noises?
crowbar off my leg when I ask again, what's that?
I'm moving around to the back door.
Blocking exit. Got it.
Guys, what the fuck is happening? Why?
You have to
That's
know.
more of a question for you.
What did you do?
Why
We can't
do you have a spiral?
You all know why.
I want to hear him say it.
I would
I don't
gladly
even hear
talk
anything.
without being threatened right now.
That's tough.
That's not
You gotta talk.
possible.
That's not an option. You get to answer that question or what's coming.
I don't need an answer. I'm swinging.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
It's like they follow the litany or something.
But you guys don't even give a chance.
No.
Every time we've asked you to talk, you haven't.
So,
Normally it's quirky. Now you got the spiral on you.
so Lyra takes a swing this time. Wakan, you can try to dodge if you'd like.
Yeah, sure. Right.
Your disaster twin duo coming apart at the seams. Wakan, Lyra don't swing as good as Ryan.
Good swing. Not as good as Rise, though.
Gains the rage.
So, we've all been on our journey, and I've come across new knowledge, new ways.
I try not to be rude as a player, but
Yeah, let's see. Where do I do this at?
Let Wakan get his statements out, then you can continue
That's what-
trying to murder
That's
punch
what I'm
him.
saying, 'cause Crowbar's coming next.
I know. I know what you are all gonna do.
Go still for Gaia, okay? Right? But, I mean, if one of the triads drop, there's no longer balance, okay? So, with destruction and everything else comes the rebirth of everything else. The worm is not necessarily bad.
Swings.
It is just
Swings. You go ahead and swings now.
Swing.
yep, okay.
Swing.
Yep.
I can heal your arm.
I'm swinging.
Can heal arm.
You know what?
Can't.
I went Glabro. I lost a rage, but luckily Wakan managed with that last line, gave me one. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fun. This is legitimately what happens when a packmate falls to the worm. It's cool.
Seriously.
I'm just, better blocking the door now. Just Glabro. He's not getting out the back. And he's got a bunch of people in front of him blocking the front.
Wakan, your pack descends upon you, except for Oliver. And you're crying out, I can heal your arm! And like that is like combination of fists, claws, crowbars. Just
The word welcomes you all.
Okay, I'm moving up to stab him now. I'm sorry. Welcomes you all.
The worm is the only way forward, guys.
Just stabbing him. Right from behind, just moving up and wham!
Hmm.
And I'm
He
just
looks like real close to going down, like kaput.
I can imagine, yeah.
yeah.
You know, just there's no cleaning this off for you, is it?
This is who I am now.
Yeah, no.
I was hoping you guys, if anyone, would be able to understand and.
Wrong answer, bash.
I'm not going to make you guys roll the attacks.
Like,
Between all of you, you would be.
Understand my response. Oh, I do. Stab.
It's like Ryan puts him in a headlock so he can't keep talking.
It's like, I understand what you did. Damn.
I just appreciate you not lying to me.
He never did.
Never have.
He couldn't.
That's good.
That'll be
Appreciate
the
you just
final
not
words
lying
of
to me.
Wakan. I never have. Before the pack deals with their fallen brother. Who'd take a Harana from that?
Yep.
You know what? I will test for it because
Yeah.
Yeah, like, do I have to?
I'm
Because
more
backstory-wise,
than-
I'm
I'm
not
not
sure I would be.
I'm not,
man.
I'm not testing since when I turned, there was a black spiral dancer there
Where?
True.
What
when
the
I
heck?
had my first change.
I've done something. Hold on, let me refresh the page. My chat window just disappeared. I couldn't find it.
Well, that's not good. Ryan, because you are living up to your duties and everything and the way you've been raised, I will say you do not have to take a Harana if you do not wish.
Okay.
So,
Can I take a hog loss instead? Because that hurt my pride right there. I'll fucking dare you, dude.
you know what? Sure, I'll allow it.
Who the absolute fuck do you think you are?
Oliver, is it still gone?
No, I got it back. I'm just trying to think. No. I already thought he was dead,
Yeah.
and I rolled for that before.
That's
so
true,
I
you
come to
did.
terms with him dead. This is me honoring his death. The thing that came back was not Wakan, and I put it down.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's part of
I
my.
like
That's
that.
part of my silent strider nature. This is me honoring his death.
What?
Hell yeah. And
Karma's still alive. He could have helped you guys.
that is the end of Rage Across the Bayou. For now.
I'm a on.
Yep.
No, definitely ain't no more.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this finale of this chapter and these stories. I hope I made it exciting beyond just the murder ghosts and Giovanni and stuff. Big ups to Deadly for always rolling the hard six and making the fun
Got to roll that
worst
hard
choices. This is now two werewolf characters of Deadly that have gone a little off the deep end and ended up dead because of it.
Yep.
Except this time I'm trying to heal you.
So maybe don't make out with a worm and a werewolf.
Just saying, my man was down there for 4 hours.
4 hours of silence. Too much. Can't take it. What's up, Bat?
No one will talk to me. I can't take it. I can't be swarming to anybody.
You know what the best part was? Is I had different things planned for Wakan. And then somebody redeemed intervention for Wakan, which means a great powerful entity comes to the rescue. And what better entity would come to a desperate on his last fucking thread of a rope.
Especially with what you were saying.
Right?
Yep.
What other entity would show up other than the tribal totem of the black spiral dancers? Good old Bat. Pierce did
The
that,
world
not me.
welcomes you all.
It only took 4 hours of silence for that man to break.
4 hours of silence. 4 hours with just himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
It wasn't silent. It was not silent.
There was no one around to hear him, and it could not stand.
Broke him.
Hell,
There was no retorts back, okay?
So,
Oliver was
I
not
know
there
you're
for
certain
the
conversation with myself.
so this is our channel's first full dive into 5th edition Werewolf. We made some house rule changes that I honestly feel made it feel a bit more werewolfy than what we're used to. You're still able to like shift even if you fail rage rolls and things. You still lose the rage, but yeah, I feel like it went a bit better than our playtest of Strange Origins.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see fun short-term stories with 5th edition and things, but I think the channel's probably going to go back to more traditional werewolf in the future. Could be. I feel like that's better. But there will still probably be some 5th edition one-shots, because I still got a lot of really good stories for 5th edition here, and we're going to make that happen. When it'll happen? Pay attention to the Discord! Discord's where you can sign up to play in all of our future games, one-shots, campaigns, etc., 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 etc. It's where we talk about games, hang out, show up, show out. Come swing through the Discord. Maybe let my players know how awesome they are, because my players are my world. And I love them very, very much. In all the games. Not just Werewolf. Though these faces do make me happy. So here at the end of campaigns, we usually go a little bit further with our props o'clocks, which is why we're ending a little bit earlier than usual. We were joined by the Silver Rose, player of Lucas. It was his first time playing in any of our campaigns. He came out of nowhere and I was just like, sign up, like, what's up, Werewolf? I'm down for Werewolf. No idea of us or anything really beforehand. He popped into the streams a couple times and he jumped right in. Lucas, you were an awesome addition to this campaign and our channel. You bring a certain level of fun because you're very much a yes and so like pretty much anything I threw at you, you're just like, shit. Okay. It was like, shit. Okay. You got to
really
be
good
my fun.
skill.
You got to be my fun experiment with how dangerous Weaver spirits can be.
Yeah.
So Lucas, here at the end, we do. You give everyone a prop. It does not have to be just from this session. It's just your general vibes throughout this entire campaign. You can pick whoever you want to start with and just go in a circle.
Wakan, when you summoned the fire spirit, that was hilarious. It's like, yeah, I'm summoning you. Now you're in this gun.
Much Ghost Council. Just don't care what you want. Bye.
Yep. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
Get in.
Charlie, you dealing with all of the shenanigans that Wakan and Lyra did.
Yeah.
You were part of that too, and also other stuff. That was hilarious.
It's my penance.
Right.
I'm usually a shenanigans supplier. Now it's my fault.
Yep. Ryan just being a badass Arun, just killing whatever you can. Destroying whatever you can. That was awesome.
There were so many sessions where Ryan could not kill things. He was just like,
Yep. Just getting more and more mad. And then Oliver, just how calm you were, knowing that
I'm fine.
that but then also knowing that the other side was in a lot of danger.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was just like, let's go do all this other stuff first.
And Lyra. You still have Lyra.
Yep.
Lucas.
Still
Oh,
Lyra.
And then, Lyra, how good you were with going along with Wakan stuff, but then also how you were in the other side by yourself. That was good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Wakan.
It was a good game. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Ryan, I love how your character just struggled with reading, but never let it get down. Just, yep, looks good. Next.
Yep.
Forgot about
Just,
that.
sure. Yup, I agree.
Where are they at? Holds up phone. They said they're here.
Here. Avoid all issues by just showing you. I mean, Lucas, your internet girlfriend really kind of just she really fucked me over, okay? I'm gonna put it plainly.
It's over.
She fucked you over.
We're here.
She really fucked me over, okay? But that was just the greatness of there. Lyra, a little bit of chaos. It's, there's a raging wildfire of Wakan, and then there's somebody just pouring gasoline on the edges, just new branches to just make it burn brighter, and just looking at other people with like, I don't know what just happened. Like the cat and everything was just great.
Damn cat.
Oliver, man, just I've played with you so many times, and you were always in that kind of retrospective role sometimes, and it's great because it's like shit's happening. Huh. Notate that. Somebody goes, "Hey, just notice. Yep, I already have it here. Here's the plan. I was just waiting for somebody to really stop fucking around." The fucking around may come from me sometimes. Okay? Once or twice. And Charlie is such a fun character because it's like, I want to follow rules, and I'll let you bend them.
Just don't
I
break.
swear to God, you break it,
Seriously.
and my fucking truck.
Bend all day. I'm right there with you. You break him, I'm sorry.
Rip truck.
And let
Lyra.
me, be like, let me bend the rules. They're like, well, technically.
Lyra, betrayed by Ms. Cricket.
Let's start with Lucas, because it was like Lyra is the millennial mom and Lucas is Gen Alpha, and we're just no dangers of the internet. We don't talk. No sentient games. No sir. No sir. When you talk to sentient games, this is what happens when you talk to sentient games. Like, that was great. Ryan learning that she could just kill things twice and just being so happy that she could kill things twice. Charlie for just trying to keep everybody alive. Like, just
That's all I want. That's all I want.
trying so hard. Like, you can't put
great,
the
just stay alive.
fire spirit in the pistol. Lyra like, hey, I'll go with you. That's fine. I don't know why
No,
I
you
got
won't.
fire in a pistol. I don't know how that happened. So I just went with him, but I could punch him. That was my only. That's the only reason I was there. It was great. Wakan just wanted to play Pokemon with everything.
Yeah.
His own
Broke my
personal
ball.
version of Pokemon.
That dream catcher immediately.
Yeah.
That dream catcher. I almost forgot about it.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
I did not forget about that.
He was so ready for it. Just
Then he got it. And then he got it. And then
Thursday.
Donnybrook.
So for 30 minutes.
Oliver was a little complex for me because it's when he first hit Hirano, I couldn't quite tell that he had hit Hirano just because he didn't seem that far off to me, and so I was just like, oh wait, there are bad things. He needs help. Too late now. He's fine.
He's fine.
We'll fix it later. He's fine.
Oliver, he's fine. Sinclair. I feel like that should be the deed name.
Just every day, a point of rage. Just every day.
Right there with your coffee.
That's
Royally brave.
Ryan, played by JenOfThieves.
Okay. I gotta give it to you, Brad, for somehow in the same chronicle. Playing a dude who has like who's the cutest fucking little crush in the whole wide world. Mm-hmm. And then immediately like not giving a single shit about anything. And somehow, while not caring, you still got shit done. And that is very delicate balance to walk along. So good job for that.
Thank you.
Cricket, I realized games ago that you have this very specific look when you get an idea that's kind of ratchet but just might work. Mm-hmm. And I think it is my favorite expression that ever comes onto your face. And kind of ratchet but just might work is like the epitome of all that is Lyra from this. She is in over her head 24/7 and yet somehow always manages to like eke out a win. Mm-hmm. Oh, Deadly. Why do you always do this, Deadly? Why do you always do this?
Why do you make us hurt you, Deadly?
Do you like it?
Planned.
Do you like it though? Like, I feel like I've given you this probably like 1,000 times at this point, but when you make a decision, boy, you make a decision. There is no apology. There is no shame in it. You just go like 2 feet first, diving right in. And I respect the shit out of you because there is always, when I make bold decisions, a part of my brain that's like, that was a mistake. And I don't think you have that part of your brain.
It just gets ignored.
Yeah, I'm about to say, he probably does just says, whatever. Shut up, you. This is about me.
Pierce, you're poor Charlie. Can we just all pitch in, get him a cruise, maybe just raffle for a new car? I don't know. He had a fucking time being like just disappointed dad at all of us at the same time. And as the only one who could fix real world problems, that was a whole full-time job all by itself.
Mm-hmm. You always just drop it whatever was going on, like, oh, I'm doing a thing. This is happening. All right. Switching it up. I got a thing I need to do. What happened? Shit. All right, let's do this.
And Silver Rose Lucas, I think you really found your footing. And I agree that you absolutely are like one of those people who just yes ands at all points. And I think one of my favorite unexplored, unresolved romance stories in this entire game was Lucas and his robot girlfriend. What would have been if only.
If only.
If only they combine her into another fucking spirit.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if only you paid attention to her.
Maybe if he just apologizes, they can like work it out, okay? To find her a body. What could go wrong?
Ever tell?
Well, where's this forgiveness? Where's this forgiveness for Wakan?
All right, Charlie.
Weaver is different from Worm. Hold on. I have DM Daddy.
No, that was all the
comments.
players. That's fine. That was all the players.
No.
It's fine.
Nope. I know you don't love 5th edition, but I think you added a couple of house rules that made it, I think, enjoyable. I know there are some people who kind of disagree, but I liked it. I love the story, and I am personally very sad. The million, 100 trillion things that we did not get to do or explore. And
There's only 5 right now.
million, 100 trillion, billion things. And I just wanted to say thank you for building us a really complex world that we did not appreciate.
You totally appreciated it.
I appreciate it.
I will take.
that.
I will take. Oh, damn it! Now look what you did.
I want to build off of that because I would like to bring this pack together once every now and then to see if we can explore something further with one of those extra branches because I really enjoyed this.
I agree.
Are we bringing more back?
No.
You're dead.
No, you're dead.
You're dead. Shush.
But the worm can help us.
No.
We can Bernie you. Okay,
Thank you.
we can
Thank
Bernie
you, Jed.
you. I just
All right,
pop you up
Charlie.
and- You're right. Oh my goodness! Oh this pack! Oh man! Okay, well I'm gonna start by my Discord cameras. We got Brad. Every game with you is something different, and it's always great. Regardless, it's always something. There's always just that spark of a turn that can happen, and there's always just, you know what? I'll do this while they're doing that. It's like, I'll look away. That's not. I can't even be mad at him. I'm telling the Aru not to go in because I'm expecting the Ragabashes to not listen to me, and there goes the Galleon. Always something with y'all. But now just. I love that Oliver got hilariously more vocal when he was getting sad and just kind of just getting distant about it. It's like I don't care, but you guys should probably be worried about the ghosts. But like, what do I know? I'm just a ghost guy.
It's
Like,
fine.
not just every time, Brad. Every time. Love it. Oh, cricket. Oh, cricket. Oh, half of my disaster twins. Oh. Right there. There was I guess soon. I still remember when friggin' we were pitching characters for what we were gonna do, and I was like, you know what? I think I might do maybe I don't know, like a Ghost Council Ragabash or something like that. And then friggin' Dizzle sends me a message like, hey man, Cricket doesn't know what she's doing, and she'd like to build something like kind of like Shikamaru from Naruto. It's like, so like shadows and stealthiness and braininess. Like shit, she should probably play a Ghost Council Ragabash.
And she killed it.
Check those out. That absolutely fucking crushed it, and I have zero regrets of just being like, yo, you do this, I'll pick something else to play. But yeah, nah, you rocked it. I can't believe you guys tricked me into bringing a cat in the house. Just like a begrudging dad, get that cat out of my house as Charlie comes in with the cat carrier. The litter box. Where's that damn cat? Where is it? Oh, just always great. You're always fun. Oh, Wakan. Oh, deadly, my dude. I could never even attempt to try to guess what direction you're gonna take a character, and it's always the best. It's never like a bad decision. Like it might be a stupid decision, but it's never the wrong choice. I wouldn't do it, but that makes it so much more interesting for me to watch you just grab it and, like it was previously said, just claws into it, not letting go. This is a decision that was made, and we're gonna stick to it. I can't wait for the next game we get into, man. Just always.
I'm gonna be a law-abiding citizen.
No, I'll believe it when I see it.
Sure.
Oh. Hey, Jen. How's it going, Jen? Ryan is the most abrasive character you have played since Centra. That's saying something, because like the 4 games I got in with Laurel. Oh, Laurel was my best buddy, even though she just, took an axe to me as soon as she met me, and then just got mad as I removed every threat in her way to make sure that she had the safest travels. But poor Ryan. Your mother told me to look out for you, Laurel. Ryan Ryan was a very interesting departure, and you absolutely rocked that one too. Because I never expect you to just be I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna just punch it character. Like just, I've seen it a few times, but even with like Anya, there was always some class and there was refinement before the punches. And Ryan was just move, get out of my way or get just that's it.
You can get these hands too.
Hey, I'll mush you on my way through. What'd you do? Save Emmeline? I don't care. I don't trust you there. But yeah, just always a delight. Always great seeing you play stuff. Just I constantly felt like she just did not like Charlie, and I was just like, oh, we're gonna take it go around there and just not worry about it.
You want something really funny? Charlie was her favorite.
Oh, hell yeah. I love that. Oh.
Charlie was the only one who knew she couldn't read.
And every single time anything comes up, it's like, oh, let me say that. Oh, well, as you already know, it says that we got to go to this place. You start already. Let me just tell them what they need to know. As I say this loud enough for Ryan to also hear. Yeah. Oh, Lucas. Oh, Silver Rose, dude. Welcome to this nonsense. You did great. Like, you were absolutely there along with it, and it also struck along with us because we just kind of pulled you out of a car trunk and just kind of dragged you back with us. Like, literally, just, oh, we got to save him from the trunk. Well, we got our stink on him now, so I guess he's ours. The mom won't take it back, so we got to take him with us. Oh, man. But yeah, nah. Great job. Fun stuff. I loved watching Lucas drop into action mode and just do whatever. There's like, cool, we're not doing anything. Video games later.
Bye.
I'll be in my room. And
Definitely,
of course,
definitely not
Big
flirting
Mac.
with my AI girlfriend.
My bro, my dude, my guy, my storyteller. I have not been quiet about how I'm not a fan of Fifth. But I was absolutely just, everybody here in the story just kept me willing to come back. Like, I wasn't just going to be like, oh, I'm not feeling this in like 5 episodes in.
Yeah.
That's the luck, right, Charlie? I like, no, I'm gonna gut this out. I'm gonna stick to, I'm gonna enjoy what I enjoy. I'm gonna love what I love. I get to hang out with friends. We get to just sit in the big mad world and touch stuff.
I promised you a good story. I promised you a good story.
Story is on point. Why I stuck around as well. Like, just, I do appreciate the changes because
It helped.
I was like, I ain't done this. None of this makes sense. I hate all this. The change from this one to like from between last one and this one, like I said, I feel like I said last time, learning that we were doing things wrong last time helped with the changing up on this one because those house rules did a whole lot of carrying. Just losing the wolf, like what is that? Like
I don't know. It doesn't exist in this world anymore.
Exactly. But just, I appreciate the work you do, brother. I try to respect that by showing up, being present, being here for it, and so you know I love you. I love all you guys.
Love
I
you
appreciate
too.
all you.
And last but not least, Brad to the bone. Brad at everything.
Oh no. Let's see. Let's just go from the top over here. We're gonna start with Lyra, Miss Cricket. I really enjoyed Miss Cricket trying to like when she noticed that there was a problem. Her becoming like trying to be like a helicopter mom a bit. Like she came into his room, asked him how he was doing, like trying to made him a burrito. Like just trying to make sure, like uh-oh. It was a nice turnaround because at first we just were at each other. Like you would just burge into my room. I'd do something to your room.
Damn peppermint tea.
Smells great.
So I just love that development between us. It was such a great evolution in a sense of our characters. Going from that, you know, we're at each other's throat to, oh no, he's not at my throat anymore. Something's wrong.
didn't yell at me today. What
He
happened?
didn't yell at me. We need to take care of him now. Like,
You doing?
Deadly, Wakan. I don't. Every time I there's a lot, because usually on these days Lunatil will go to her parents' house. She'll watch from there, but then there's a part during this she drives back, so she misses. And there's almost always when I come down from this game, there's a so what did he do?
What did you do now?
Oh, no.
And that just makes these games so unpredictable and crazy sometimes. You have a way of like finding the fun, maybe not the greatest way to make friends with your pack, but a fun way to bring excitement to your pack. You definitely make memories with
Bonding.
with your character team, with any game you're at. You make memories. That's the best way to put it. But it's sometimes I hate them, sometimes they're great, but you do make every adventure kind of unpredictable.
Yep.
Jen. We
Jen.
yeah, let's talk about you say that I had this like cutesy crush. Let's talk about your relationship with the vampire hunting werewolf, because that was freaking adorable. Just it's like what like we just need. What do you want to do? Let's go kill something. All right, perfect date. Let's go. just your reactions to him. They made me laugh the whole time. I'm glad someone had another awkward relationship other than just me and Lucas here with his robot.
You were not a smooth bunch. You were
No,
not.
we were not. We really weren't.
Sadly, other people did not explore their romance options.
Yeah.
Pierce.
Hey, bud.
I absolutely love that this time I got to mess with you.
Oh, man.
Doing things that you were the one in charge, the responsible one,
Oh.
and then
Take my time.
and then now for once I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. So I'm gonna do what I want
Right?
and let you handle this. And at first it was just, because he cared about Emmeline. And then he got grounded. That was fine. That's fine. He took his licks. But then he got Hirano, and it just became, well, what's he gonna do about it?
Right.
So, it's like, we're gonna go after this. We're gonna go after this. I mean, if you want to go after the basic bitch werewolf stuff, sure. But how about we do something, praiseworthy instead? But yeah, I love making you suffer, to be in your position of
There it is.
authority.
Be honest about it. Be honest about it, Brad.
Be honest about it.
We've been
I
doing
love-
this for like 15 years.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's time. It's time for a little bit.
That's why I decided to be alpha. I can take my lick somehow.
It has to come around eventually, but
Next time it'll be deadly.
Oh, God.
deadly in charge. Yeah, that won't fall apart
I would
immediately.
need to know in advance so I can make the right character.
Exactly.
Yeah. Lucas, Silver Rose, you came in here not knowing us, not knowing what to expect of us. but you definitely fit in. Your character, you managed to come in, go with everything, become your own character. Like you weren't just tied to someone else's. It's like you weren't like, okay, we're doing this, and then you just go, okay, I'll go with you, or anything like that. I love that. Like if you didn't have anything to do, you were like, okay, well, I'm going to my room. Or how you at least try to help Charlie.
Yeah.
With to keep, like, it was good, like, tribes solidarity there. 2 glasswalkers trying to help your glasswalker friend, like, keep things. It's like, oh god, okay, Oliver's going outside with a knife. We're gonna grab him. He's starting to chant. That's kind of a little weird. Where are we?
Time for the
like,
glass walkers to get together,
yeah.
not the ghost walkers. Heaven forbid.
Okay, let's do a track record real quick. Do a bullet point of things that went crazy and sideways when it was Charlie and Lucas.
So I look forward to seeing you in other games. I look forward to playing with you
yeah, man.
in some future games as well. And then we'll just bring it back around to Matt.
Yeah.
See you, Jenny. You make the best worlds. Your worlds are always so involved. You take what we give you, you incorporate it, and it doesn't just seem forced or like just thrown in at the last second. You make the world around our characters, and they're always a treat to play, no matter what system we're using or anything. It's you. I don't know how you do it. Because I always
years of practice.
You like, because I'm just like, holy shit. Like a lot of times when things come up, and I'm like, oh right, I did say that about my character, or holy crap, that character has this thing.
Yeah. Big shout outs to Dan Slovak.
I was about to say, can I do one more shout out? I want him to have a good time. I want to give him a job.
Piggybacking on what Brad said, I cannot take credit for Dan Slovak. That is a represented thing on Wakanshi that he took. And I was like, "What's your plans for this NPC?" It's like, guy having a tough time of it with life. May or may not be a Famor. He's my contact with sometimes some worm stuff, things like that. I'm like, bet I could do miserable Famor for days. Let's go.
We're gonna look this one guy if he is a for more, because my man just is going through it. This lady keeps showing up and making him quit.
Ruining every job he shows up to.
Me playing Dan.
I was fully expecting, like when we were raiding that Giovanni house, like he'll come around the corner, see Ryan, and go, "Of course," and just drop his gun.
No, that's what the role was that I did when you guys were walking past the guard shack, was to see if he'd notice Ryan. Because if he did, he was gonna grab that guy's like, "We need to get out. We need to get out now. Something bad is about to happen here. You don't understand. Call the cops right now. You're gonna die. I'll live for some reason, but all the rest of you." Guys, you are such a great group and so much fun to run games for. I cannot thank you enough for continuing or just starting to join me on these journeys. There will be more games in the future. Right now we have an awesome Hunter the Reckoning campaign full of nice little baby hunters that plays on Wednesday. We hit a stupid hour moment last game, which we haven't done in a long time, but the Hunter the Reckoning game on Wednesdays is always amazing. It's so much fun. It's another solid group. We have an upcoming Vampire the Masquerade game that's going to be being run by JenOfThieves. That'll be second and fourth Saturdays of the month.
Starts the 28th.
In the evening. Starts
Word.
28th this month. And then, of course, DM Delicious Chef's game will be taking over the Sunday slot. It's steampunky airship, criminal shenanigans, and things. The teaser and the sign-up form are going to be going live over on the Discord either later tonight or tomorrow sometime. So make sure to keep your eyes peeled there over on the Discord if you wanted to sign up for a different brand of fun Sunday game. Sunday fun day, if you will. We had Deadly Ambitions playing Wakan. We had The Iron Pierce playing Charlie. Ms. Cricket portraying Lyra. JenOfThieves portraying Ryan. I don't know what happened with my mouth there. Don't punch me, I'm sorry. You don't hit as hard as Ryan does. Silver Rose portraying Lucas. And Brad with no R playing Oliver. I was DM Daddy RPG. Thank you again for joining us on yet another werewolf adventure, and there will be more werewolf in the future, as well as so many other games. Thinking of maybe bringing back Monster of the Week for the next time.
Ooh.
Hey.
That'd be good. That'd be good.
American
Fun
Malady
stuff.
Season 2. CW doesn't know when to cancel things.
Return of Shell.
Make the what the shale emotes relevant again.
Drag me to jail.
Drag me to shale.
And then before we leave it off, Matt, again, everybody give Matt a giant round of applause for rolling with all the punches and all the other shenanigans that we were up to.
I love your show.
And just being like, hey, this is happening. We're like, cool. Fuck it. We're doing this.
It's like, it's great that there's that big threat over there somewhere, but
Yeah.
coffee shop, bookstore.
It was a great experience, great storytelling, and you didn't just keep us captive. You kept everyone else captive as well.
Thanks, man.
So.
I appreciate that. All right, guys. Well, until next time, hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday. If not, we'll see you on some future stream at some future time. But until then, always remember. Boop. Daddy loves you. And none of my friends are online streaming, so we have nobody. Have a good night!